Hey, everybody. Jim Weller here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Howdy, howdy, howdy. You are watching. Believe it or not, this is the Weller Does Delmarva show, and it's every Saturday morning right here on My Cozy TV. It's an exclusive program that can only be seen right here at My Cozy TV, except for the other places you can see it. But you can definitely see it here. So I'm going to take a break. I want you to stay tuned, but the show is action-packed. We have got Barry from Dry Zone. I got Everett Moore talking about the Delaware Ag Museum. I got Norman Jones talking about something really hot that's going on at the Ellendale Fire Company. It's actually kind of spicy. And then I've got Kevin Short from Mid-South Audio. I have no idea what we're going to talk about. And then I've even got Jim Martin going to be talking about the brand new Georgetown Ace Center. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. I got to go my hair. It won't be.
Hey, it's Jason at Weller's, and I have trailer tires. Not car tires, trailer tires. There is a difference, but if you come in, we can tell you about that because I don't have time right now to explain all that to you. But I've got 14-inch tires, 15-inch tires, 12-inch, 13-inch. I've got them. This is actually a 15-inch tire here right now. We've got steel wheels, aluminum wheels, wheel simulators. So if you have steel wheels that are getting a little rusty and you just want to dress it up a little bit, those can pop right on there. Or if you want to upgrade to the aluminum wheels, we have those as well. If you need a spare tire, I've got the 14 and 15 inch on sale for $99.75. You can get 2 for $189.75 or 4 for $365. So come on in and check them out. Let us get you dressing your trailer up today. So check us out online at wellers.com. Check us out here at Bridgeville on Route 13 or call us at 337-8228.
Oh, my goodness. Spare tires and wheels for your trailer, an important thing, and we've got them here. We've got, whether you need a spare or whether you just need some new tires. They say in the trailer world, if they're much more than 3 years old, they're pretty well dried out or fatigued. So we need to make sure that you don't have a blowout because there's nothing worse than that. All right, next I'm going to talk to Colin Walls, and I'm going to let him tell you what we're going to talk about.
What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about Walls Service Center.
Okay.
Right here. So we've talked about this thing right here, you know, and we've had customers come in and say, oh, I saw you talking about those.
Never used it.
I love this.
But it feels good.
It does.
It just feels good.
It's just
having it right there with you.
That little bit of extra confidence or whatever you want to call it.
You're just a phone number away from free help.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah. That's
just a phone call away. And it's toll free, by golly.
It is, right.
By golly, by golly.
By golly. It's toll free by Federated, actually.
By Federated.
Not by golly. Golly had nothing to do with it.
Right. Nationwide roadside assistance. You get it for free.
Right.
That I really find a wonderful customer benefit of dealing at Walls Service Center.
Right.
It's like an exclusive.
Yeah, and some of our other benefits are, you know, the great warranties we have. Our standard warranty is a 15-month, 15,000-mile warranty. That's like the minimum you're going to get at Walls Service Center.
That's pretty nice, too.
It is, isn't it?
On top of maximum service.
Yeah. Yep. So, and Walls Service Center, let's tell everybody who we are. We're an auto repair shop in downtown Milford. We've been there since 1958. My grandfather started the business, so we've been around for a little bit of time.
Was third generation.
Fourth
now. Fourth generation.
That's right. My son, Colin, is working there now.
Yep. So you can.
So you can give us a call, 422-8110. That's actually the best way to get in touch with us. Or you could just stop in. That's a pretty good way to get in touch with us, too.
True. Come when you're open.
Yeah, that's the best
time. Unless you want to drop your car off.
Right, you could drop your car off. We've got a mail slot right there in the front door. You can drop your keys right through it. And you can actually go to wallservicecenter.com and schedule an appointment. So if you do have to drop your car off and you don't have anything or an envelope, put your keys in to write your name or anything on it, you can either call us first thing when we get there so we know what it is, or you can actually go to wallservicecenter.com and you can look for the request an appointment and just put all your information in there. And there's a place where you can leave a note that, hey, I dropped my car off there. It broke down. You know, I had a tow truck driver bring it there. And so lots of convenient things at Walls Service Center. So 220 Northeast Front Street, downtown Milford, right across from Abbott's Grill, next to Bicentennial Park. And you've been through Bicentennial Park?
I have. I went all the way to Goat Island.
I call that the gateway to the Riverwalk.
I agree.
You walk right through it and go right to the Riverwalk.
The little bridge that goes across the river.
It is, right. You can stand in the middle. You can have 1 foot in Kent County and 1 foot in Sussex County.
Yes, you can. Or it's a great photo op, too.
It is, yeah. I've seen lots of people, prom pictures or even wedding pictures and things.
I have, too.
Yeah.
So it's a great photo op, too. Take your kids and have a good time, enjoy yourself while your car's getting worked on.
Yeah, downtown Milford's a great place.
Yeah, but it's also nice having all that connected to Wald Service Center.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Appreciate you bringing all that to the town.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, in all honesty, you probably played a role in it because it wasn't there when Wald Service Center started.
It was not there. The river was there, though. We didn't.
The river
put that
was
in.
there. Okay, you didn't put the river in.
No.
But other than that, you've been there, and all this stuff has come since you started.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat, isn't
it? It is. It's amazing.
Yep. So you've grown together. The town of Milford. Is it a town or a city?
It's a city.
City?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a metropolis.
It's a city.
All right, great place to get your car worked on. Good quality service. Prices are fair. Free estimates. Just a good hometown automotive repair facility. What do you got, 5 bays there?
5 bays, yeah.
5 bays,
Yep.
so they can take good care of you.
Are you going to talk about this? Because I want to know what this is.
Oh, here's
this is
what
sitting
I'm
on
really
the table in front of
going
me.
to talk about. What's in the trailer?
Oh.
Okay, brand new little game we're going to play here today. And the first person to guess correctly what's in the trailer wins a $100 showroom shopping spree. Okay? I'll tell more about that in just a second. So anyway, thank you, Colin. Wall Service Center is where it's happening today, 8 to noon. All right, we're on the radio, everybody. Good morning. You're listening to Jim Weller. Some people are watching Jim Weller. Some people are just excited that it's Saturday, and I am too, because this is Weller Does Delmarva, and it's your opportunity to play our newest game. We've got some trailer trivia, but I got a brand new one. What's in the trailer? Okay, so if you're watching on Facebook Live or My Cozy TV or WellerDoesDelmarva.com, you can see the trailer. So the question is, what's in the trailer? Be the first person to guess correctly. Okay, you call and we'll take the call, and you win a $100 shopping spree at Weller's in Bridgeville. All right, what's in the trailer? Be the first person to call. The number's right on your screen, but if you're listening on the radio, it's not on your screen, so don't look. I have not had that technology designed yet, but soon, as you listen on the radio, your screen in the dash of your car will have our phone number on it. We're working on it. We've got our team of everybody. I won't call them scientists. I'll call them, what would I call them, Brooks?
Expertise.
Our expertise. So what our goal is to get it so as you're riding, listening on Delaware 105.9, right there in your dash, you're going to be able to see our contest phone number. But it is 337-7300. If you want to be the first person today to guess what's in the trailer, give us a call. All right, now I got to get on with things. We got an action-packed show. We have, first of all, got Barry from Dry Zone. What are you telling me? We've got Barry from Dry Zone.
Did you tell him how small the trailer was on the radio?
I showed it. Oh, it's huge.
On the radio.
It's a little teeny trailer. Okay? Model trailer. Oh, Colin, you shouldn't have said model. Now they know it's something small. It could be a stack of $1,000 bills. Okay? It could be a small stack. All right? But you got to guess what's in the trailer, and you're going to win a $100 showroom shopping spree. Okay? Here, I'll tap it. All right? Now I'm going to open the door. I'm going to open the door and show you. I'm pointing it right at the microphone. And now I shut the door. Okay? Now, some people have seen what's in the trailer. All right. So what's in the trailer? $100 showroom shopping spree. You simply call 337-7300. I don't know if we're going to take the calls on air or if we're just going to let you leave a voicemail. I'm not even positive. But you have to be listening at the very end of the show because we're going to tell you. And when you win, you got to call back and say, it's me. Okay? So we're going to make you hang with us all the way to the very end of the show. Okay? It's kind of like one of those contests where you must be present to win. You must be present to win, okay? Except you got to be listening. So you got to guess what's in the trailer. And then once we announce your name that you're the winner, you got to call back and say, hey, man, it's me. All right? No John Does. No Betty Does. Okay?
What about Jane Doe?
What about Doughboy? None of that stuff. All right, Mr. Ritter?
I gotcha.
Okay.
Makes
What is
total
next
sense.
on my agenda? Did I talk to Colin? I did,
Yes,
right?
You talked to Colin. We ran a commercial.
We ran a commercial.
It's time to talk about Dr.
All the
T
different
and Peninsula
people?
Chiropractic.
Oh, Dr. T?
Yes.
Oh, he wouldn't mind if we missed his ad. He probably would.
He probably would.
Anyway, Dr. T, real good guy to deal with. It's a chiropractic center. It's called Peninsula Chiropractic Center, right on Route 13 in Seaford, Delaware, okay? I've been going there for a few years now, and I love dealing with him. I've known him for a long time. But if you need a chiropractor, I highly recommend this place. If you also want some kind of advice on how to get your body in alignment and keep your body in alignment. They don't only just do adjustments; they work with you. They're like a wellness center. They do massages, and they have this hydrotherapy table. Somebody told me the other day, they said they didn't even know they had that. I got to announce that more often. The hydrotherapy table. Check that out. But anyway, if you need chiropractic care, they take all kinds of insurances. If you have any questions about what your insurance does or doesn't cover, you give a call, and Joyce will figure it out and tell you what's available and whether there's a copay or no copay. Even massages sometimes are covered by your health care. So anyway, check it all out. It's Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Dr. T, Dr. Bud, two really good chiropractors. Then they have the massage therapists that work in conjunction with the chiropractor, so that person gets a little bit of instruction on what exactly to work on. They've got this hydrotherapy table. It is really neat. We need to do a little video of me in this hydrotherapy table, or maybe Brooks.
It sounds good to me.
Okay? It's really neat. It is really neat. Okay? You're going to want to go home and say, how often can I use that? Makes you feel really good. It relaxes you and gets the kinks out. Peninsula Chiropractic Center has a crazy offer. I've mentioned it before. People have took advantage of it, but it's this simple. If you're saying, I've never been to a chiropractor in my life, or I've been to one and I've not got the results I'm looking for, I don't know what to do next, here's the bottom line. You get a free consult, not just with somebody else. You get one with one of the two doctors. Okay? You just say, hey, I heard about you at Weller Does Delmarva, or Jim Weller talking about you. You give a call, and they'll schedule you a free meeting with one of the doctors to determine if they think what they have to offer can help you, or if chiropractic's for you, or for you to decide if you're comfortable with them. Okay? So anyway, all you got to do is call 629-4344, 629-4344, and say, hey, I heard about you on Jim's show. I would like to come in, I'd like to meet with somebody, and I'd like to see if you can help me. And if not, they can steer you in different directions. And there's going to be no copay, no money out of your pocket. First visit's absolutely free, okay? It's also, they've got their Facebook page really going on now. It's Peninsula Chiropractic Center there somewhere on the Facebook. And then PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. Been in business 25 plus years, maybe 30 plus years. Good people, Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Would you agree, Mr. Ritter?
I would. I love going to that place. It's great.
Do you really?
Yes.
Why do you love going to the chiropractor?
Because I feel very good when I leave.
Do you really, truly feel better that quick? You always make it sound like you do. Doesn't that sound a little hard to believe?
Instant gratification.
Just for you, though, not guaranteeing that for everybody.
I can't guarantee that for everybody, but definitely for me.
Because Brooks is an instant guy. He wants it now.
Absolutely.
Okay, listen, what's next? Let's keep this show on the road. Hey, we got Barry from Dry Zone coming up about 7:30. Is Brandon getting ready to come over and talk to me? Or
he is.
Who is it? I'm not sure. Okay? So anyway, we're going to talk to Brandon Ritter for a little bit. We started our brand new game, What's in the Trailer? Okay? $100 shopping spree is what you win. What do you got to do? You got to call 337-7300 and guess. Are we going to play some trailer trivia today, too?
We are.
Okay.
I think Brandon might even start that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you got some trailer trivia for us?
I think I do.
Ooh, what's that, a camera?
It is.
What's a camera got to do with trailers?
Well, this thing here, we call it the Swift Hitch.
Okay.
It was actually originally designed for, I don't know if you can see it on the camera there, but it was originally designed for putting on the back of your vehicle, and it helps you back up to the ball. Correct. Man. So it's a wireless setup, and it's a little camera.
Can I interrupt you?
You can. You take that phone
call. Should we take this call?
I would.
I hope it's not a telemarketer. I got the yellow mic on. I'm answering the phone. Good morning. Are you there?
Yes.
Are you calling to guess what's in the trailer?
Yes.
Have you seen it or heard about it?
No, I'm looking at it on TV.
All right. And whereabouts are you calling from?
I'm calling from Georgetown.
Georgetown, Delaware. Have you ever watched the show before?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. All right, so what do you think is inside this trailer?
Money.
Money? What kind of money? Coins or bills?
I think it would be bills.
And what denomination of bills?
I would say maybe two $100 bills.
Two 100. Wow, man. You are so far off, but I appreciate you calling. You can call back after a while if you want, let some other people call, but you could try again if you want, okay?
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was our first caller of the day. She thought there was two $100 bills in there. She was so close, but so far off. I said thousands earlier. Okay?
If there's thousands, your favorite producer would get that, right?
You know how hard it is to get rid of a $1,000 bill?
Really hard, because they probably don't make it, do they?
They don't make them anymore. The only way you can get rid of one is at the bank, or you actually have to go to like a coin somebody that would buy it.
A store wouldn't take it.
More than 1,000, right? Right. I got a whole bunch of these things, and they are a burden to me. They're a burden to me, and I'm scared to burden anybody else with them. Okay, $500 bills, same problem. Got a whole stack of them. They're hard to get rid of.
I'll take that burden for you.
I'm telling you, Brooks. Well, you can't just go down to the convenience store and get rid of a $500 or $1,000 bill.
Well, you can go to the bank and turn them into 20s.
Maybe, depending on if the bank's comfortable with it. All right, can we move on?
We can move on.
All right, we were talking about what? Reflective tape?
No, we were talking about this, what I call a...
Oh. Can you hold on again, Brandon?
I'll go on mute again.
All right, hold on. We have another call. Good morning to you. Hello?
Good morning. I'd like to guess what's in your trailer.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are you watching on TV or listening on the radio?
I'm watching you on TV.
All right. And where are you calling from? What area?
I'm calling from Georgetown.
All right. This is two from Georgetown. You're not the same lady that just called, are you?
No. I heard her. Yes.
All right. Okay. Now listen to me. If there was a $500 bill or $1,000 bill in this trailer, do you think...
No. I figure you probably put the wooden nickels in there.
Oh, what a good guess. What a good guess. Man, you are so close. But I can't, it's not what it is. So,
that's not what it is. Okay.
Right. So let a couple other people call, and you can call back if you want and try again.
Okay, I will.
All righty?
All
right, bye.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye. All right, we're getting there. Because there's something in there. I'm going to open it one more time for the people watching on radio. All right, I held it up to the microphone so they can actually see what's inside of it. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, you're holding me up here.
Okay.
All right.
So what this is it's designed to go on the back of your pickup truck to help you hook up.
What do you
to
like?
the ball.
Screw it right to the bumper?
This is that. You can screw it, or
Okay.
it is magnetic, so you can just set it
You
right
know
on.
why I would love something like that? Because when people back up to a vehicle with a nice, shiny chrome bumper, you sure notice the ding they put in it when they miss the ball and hit the bumper.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
that bumper's like a $300 or $400 bumper.
It's amazing. I work at a trailer store, and I still don't own one of these yet. But
Really?
I constantly get out of my truck to look. Okay, I'm an inch away from the coupler. Back up a little bit.
Breaks out.
Oh, okay, and I'm a half an inch away. Back up a little. Oh, too far. So these things are great. But anyways, they're great for trailers too. I've had people that have long, like 28-foot, 30-foot long trailers.
Okay.
And they'll hold the screen in their vehicle.
Right.
And looks like we're getting another phone call.
I think we're getting another call, so hold on for just a second, Brandon. This Guess What's in the Trailer seems to be a little popular today. Caller, are you there?
I am here. Hey, Jim.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just want to interrupt Brandon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. He needed that.
No, I'm interested in the camera. How much is it?
Oh, okay.
We're getting there.
Are
If
you
I can get through my
watching it?
commercial.
I am.
Now, I'll tell you what's neat about it, Rick. This little camera's got a magnetic thing, but I'll tell you who else loves these things. People that haul horses.
Yeah.
Because they can put it inside the horse trailer and keep an eye on the horse while they're riding down the road. Isn't that cool?
That is, yeah.
So it has a little magnetic thing, and it's really designed for starters for you to put on the tongue of the trailer or on your bumper. So when you back up to the ball, you can, not hit your bumper. Or I'll tell you something else that's aggravating. A lot of people have a nice porcelain license plate, and you back up and you miss the ball, and then all of a sudden your hitch hits that porcelain license plate and chips it.
Well, that's my problem. These guys keep running my trailer up against my bumper, and I'm sick of it.
Are you? You're gonna have to either get the camera or change the guys. So
What's the special today for that?
oh, what is this? 2 something?
They're typically $197.
$197.
And then we do have.
What
them
will
on
we charge
sale.
Rick? $2.25?
I was thinking $250.
All right, so keep going. What do you got, a special?
We do have them on sale right now for $177.
All right, anybody else that wants one, we'll do $150.
$150.
But you got to call. So, Rick, if you want one, we can put your name on the list, $150 for the camera, and then Colin has got the little, we're going to do a headshot. Okay, what is that? That's me. All right, so that's me on this camera to give you an idea. To give you an idea of how it works, okay? So the camera and the little monitor. Now the monitor, you
There's
can.
a lot of glare though across the top.
That's got to do. We have defective light bulbs here. There's defective light bulbs. They're too bright when they get ready to go bad. But it's called a Swift Hitch. Now, does that come with a little piece of Velcro where you can stick it on the dash, or no?
No, it does not.
All right.
But it does come with it comes with a charger plugged in right into your vehicle.
Okay.
12-volt charger. It's got a protector for the back end of the for the antenna, so you can leave it outside and not have to worry about it getting
cool.
wet and stuff like that.
Hey,
so.
you know what else you could do, Rick? You could keep the handheld thing in your office and watch your employees back up.
Yeah, I thought about that too. I could put a couple in the tech lab, see if to make sure they're working.
Yeah.
Isn't that something? You know who else uses it? Parents with little kids or grandparents babysitting. You know, because once you get it, you can use it for 100 different things.
Right.
So anyway, $150 today. If anybody wants to lock one in, let us know. We'll put your name on the list. If not, they're normally $197. Is that right?
That's correct.
And I think they're on sale for a little bit for $177.
For $177.
But
Yep.
today and today
Oh,
only.
Brandon, put me down for one.
We'll do
pick
it.
up.
Rick wants 10 of them. Always add a 0 to every number you're dealing with. All right, Rick.
That's how you make good business, huh?
That's how you do it, right? Except for ingredients and X-Lax. Don't add a 0 to that, okay?
Hey, can I take a guess what's in that little trailer?
You sure can.
I think it's a Weller's gift card.
Oh, man. I have got so many ideas for new contests now. All right, it's not that, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks a lot. Okay?
All right. Have
see
a
ya.
great day, guys.
All right, thanks for calling in. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, that was Rick Fowler, our friend from No Nonsense Office Machines. To all those people that called, we need you to call back, okay? I had 3 or 4 other callers, all right? Mm-hmm. Swift Hitch, $150. Put your name on the list now if you want one. It's a nice little camera. It is the coolest thing, isn't it? Oh, it's so heavy. No, it's not. It's the coolest thing. All right, we do have another caller. Can I keep interrupting you, or what should I do?
You sure can. I enjoy it.
What's in the trailer? Or this person may want a Swift Hitch. Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Jim?
Good. I don't want to say your name, but I can tell you some examples of how you could use this Swift Hitch.
Oh, really?
No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding. You calling to guess?
Yes.
Are you watching or listening?
I'm watching
On what?
on
Your iPad?
TV.
Oh, okay. Just checking. So we're on Facebook Live, too. I didn't know. All right.
Yeah.
What's in the trailer?
How about one of those cups you got sitting on a camp?
Oh, boy.
You give me Weller cups.
No, there's not one of them. Would you like one of them?
Sure.
Have I already
I
gave
have a matching set.
Oh, if you already got one, you don't need 2, do you?
I got an old one. Sure, I got a bunch of people living with me in the house.
Really? All right. Well, if I remember, am I going to see you in the morning?
Sure will.
If I don't forget, I'll bring you one.
Alrighty.
But that's not
Take
what's
care,
in,
Jim.
that's not what's in the trailer, okay?
Alright.
All
Okay.
right. See you. Thanks.
See you in church.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. That was our friend Tony Suter. All right. Phones are ringing. So if you didn't get through, call back. Please don't leave one of them nasty messages. Okay? But if you're the guy that left a nasty message, we'd love to talk to you live on air. You had such a way with words. We would love to actually talk to you. So don't hesitate to call us. All right. What's next?
All right. So anyway,
$150.
$150.
How many you
for
want,
the Swift
Brandon?
Hitch. I want one.
Okay. All right. And,
I'll work that out.
Okay.
But,
anyway,
so a great deal here at Weller's.
so that thing there, you can hold it in your hand or put it up on your dash or just have it in the cab. But it would be kind of neat. Even around the house, you got kids and stuff like that. I mean, you could use this even if they're outside in the backyard or on the deck or something
all
like
kinds
that.
of uses for it.
Should we take this call? What's in the trailer? What's in the trailer, everybody? People want to know. Inquiring minds. What's in the trailer?
Hello?
Hello, are you there?
Yes?
Are you calling to buy one of these Swift Hitch cameras?
I'm calling to guess what's in the trailer.
Have you seen the trailer?
Yes.
All right, what do you
I'm
think?
watching you on TV.
All right, what do you think is in the trailer?
A gift certificate
To what?
to the $1,000 shopping spree in your store.
What would you buy if this was a $1,000 shopping spree? What would you spend $1,000 on at Weller's?
Well, I'd buy a couple of them cameras for one thing.
And what would you do with the cameras?
I'll use them to put them outside for security system.
That's a great idea. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mount one on my dog.
Yeah.
And
Why did we that?
Well, I have one of those invisible fences, and I want to see if he really crosses it or not. So I'm going to put one on my dog, because if he stays in the fence, I'll be able to see him. Mm-hmm. In other words, it's in enough area. But if I lose him, I know he ran out of the fence. All right, it is not one. It is not a $1,000 gift certificate. I'm sorry, but thank you for calling. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right, I got to take a break from phone calls for a couple minutes. My producer is over there giving me all these evil looks. This has been a great contest so far.
This is really good.
$150. Anybody wants one? Call now. Get your name on the list.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Limited supply.
Today only offer.
Yep.
All right. How many you got? 5 of them? 10 of them?
Probably about 5 of them. Yeah.
Oh, well, Rick Fowler took 10.
Well, then we're out.
All right. We'll get more. They make more, right?
They do.
It's like Doritos. They make more.
Yeah. We
all
need
right.
them.
Am I done? Can I move on?
You can move on.
I'm just about out of time. All right, folks. It's the Weller Does Delmarva show. Yes, we have a lot of fun. Yes, it's unrehearsed. Yes, this is a live show. And yes, I'm going to talk about L&W Insurance Agency. Everybody I deal with on this show is my favorite. This is my favorite insurance agency because I buy all my insurance from them. Life, health, auto, business. I got these umbrella policies. My homeowner's insurance. I buy all my insurance from them. I got rental properties. They just do a good job for me, okay? Everybody and anybody can sell you insurance. That's just the open door. That's just the beginning of your relationship. What matters is when you need service, when you need help, how you're going to be handled. That's when the rubber meets the road, and that's where L&W has been exceptional with me. So if you're looking for an insurance company that's going to take care of you before, during, and after the sale, L&W is your place. On the web, it's lwinsurance.com. They've been serving Delaware since 1932. So if you need insurance, whether it's commercial or residential or personal or business or whatever, you give them a call. You got insurance, you want a second opinion, second opinions are free. Okay, phone number 856-7828, 856-7828, lwinsurance.com on the web. Tell them I sent you. Good people, they'll take good care of you. But when you have a claim, that's when they really get involved and say, hey, let me help you. I don't want you aggravated. It's bad enough having the claim. It's worse when the insurance company doesn't treat you right. 856-7828. Did I miss anything?
Nope, you're good.
I'm on target, and we're going to continue to play the game, What's in the Trailer? So we've had a couple guesses. If you have any questions about it, so let us know. But it's called What's in the Trailer. You can sit down if you want, Colin. I'm going to be with you in a minute. Oh, you can't. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So we're winding up on the radio. Going to take a quick break. Stay tuned. We're going to continue to play What's in the Trailer, plus tell you all kinds of things. And Barry from Dry Zone is almost here. I can't wait to see him. We'll be right back. I'm still on. Okay. What's in the trailer? Here it is.
Utility trailers in Bridgeville, Delaware. I want to take an opportunity to tell you about how our rent-to-own program works on the sheds. And bear in mind, our sheds are Amish-made. They're from the Backyard Structures in Pennsylvania, and we have a company called BLI that does financing on them. You can also make your payments online, which is usually, you can even tell the date that you want your payment due. Could be the 1st, the 5th, the 10th, the 15th, or the 20th. Also, you can make payments online. And also we have payment plans that range from 24 months, 36 months, to 48 months to 60 months. And this is a tier-driven program that scores you. It's not a credit-driven program. So anyone here can get a shed financed with the right information. Come check us out here at Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville, Delaware.
Hey, you got any questions for him? He knows a lot of stuff about trailers and sheds and carports and swing sets, and he's a good local guy. So if you'd like Terry to wait on you, come on in, and he'll take good care of you. We got Terry and Jason and Brooks and Brandon and Earl. Good team here. Good team. One don't know it, the other one does, and if all else fails, they'll get me to answer the question, okay? So we sell a lot of stuff. Are you ready, Brooks?
Sure.
He's over there. Ready.
He's got it.
That thing up. All right, Colin, ready?
I'm
set,
ready.
Go.
All right, Wall Service Center, auto repair shop. We do everything from oil changes to replacing or an engine or a transmission.
Or a windshield.
Or actually, yeah, a windshield, too.
I just had to throw that in there.
Yep, we give away this roadside assistance with any repair you have done.
That's
or even an oil
and beyond
change.
The call of duty.
Right, yep. So free roadside assistance. You're going to get you get it when you get a windshield replacement too. Also,
really?
You're going to get you also get free 15 months of free glass, we call it. So what it is, if you get if we replace your windshield, you get a chip, a crack, a break
again
due to a road hazard.
Yep.
After we replace it
not
for the
a
next
tree falling through it.
Right, that's not a road hazard. Right,
okay.
Your boyfriend hitting it with a baseball bat is not a road hazard. It's a hazard, but it's
or
not a
one
road
of your
hazard.
kids hitting it.
Right. So anyway, that's what you're going to get. So free glass for 15 months. We're going to replace that glass absolutely free. So it's a good deal.
I don't understand. I've met people, this is no lie, I've met people that get a stone chip or a broken windshield.
Right.
And then they get another one right away.
You know, it seems like if you've ever had a windshield
it's like
replaced,
a speeding ticket.
You're more likely to need it replaced again. Yeah, it is. So,
seriously,
but
you get one and then all of a sudden you're like, dang, I haven't had one for years and I got another one.
Right. So Wall Service Center, we can replace your windshield. We can actually replace any glass in
like
the car.
The side windows, mirrors.
Right, side windows,
rear
mirrors,
window too?
rear glass.
The rear windshield?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so we just did one in a Caravan the other day. So
really?
Anyway, yep, Wall Service Center, 422-8110,
Okay.
220 Northeast Front Street, downtown Milford.
All right. It's where it's at, downtown Milford, Wall Service Center. All right, everybody, listen, we have been having a lot of fun this morning. For those watching on the radio, I have opened the door. I'm going to do it one more time. So look at your radio real quick. I'm going to open the door of the trailer. I shut it already. Okay? What's in the trailer has been the contest that we're playing. Okay? So if you'd like to guess what's in the trailer, people are saying, I ain't guessing until you tell me what I win. Here's what you win. You win a $100 showroom shopping spree. Okay? And all you have to do is guess what's in the trailer. It's that simple, folks, okay? Anyway, you probably want the phone number, don't you? 337-7300. 337-7300. Got a lot of people coming up. I got Barry from Dry Zone on the way. I got Everett Moore going to be talking about the Delaware Ag Museum. Who else have I got? Norman Jones going to be talking about a spicy little event that's getting ready to happen in Ellendale. Then I got Kevin Short, which I have no idea. Have you seen Kevin's hands? He has big hands.
Yes, he does.
So I'm going to let him steer the wheel when he gets here, okay? So I don't know exactly what he's going to talk about, all right? But anyway, and then we've got Jim Martin with some great news about the new ACE Center he's opening in Georgetown. Got a lot of opportunities for people to get involved, and he's going to tell us all about it, okay? So you're listening and watching Weller Does Delmarva, and we've got a phone call. Should we take it or ignore it?
I would take it.
Maybe. This is a winner, hopefully. Winner, chicken dinner. Good morning. Are you there?
You.
Are you calling to buy a camera or guess what's in the trailer?
I got a wife. I don't need the camera.
All right. What is...
If you do hit the license plate when you're backing up, you can't blame that camera. I can always blame the wife, you know?
Because you're driving, right?
Yeah, well, I'm blind, so.
Oh, okay.
I got
right.
excuses, you know?
All right. Anyway, what do you think? Are you really blind?
Yeah, retinitis pigmentosa.
Are you
I'm not allowed
watching?
to drive around the property.
Okay.
Just things keep jumping out in front of me.
Okay. All right. Well, you're calling to guess what's in the trailer.
Yep.
What would you like it to be, or what do you think it is?
Well, if you guys around Wellers are as inventive as I am, you're probably putting the tires you got for sale, the extra tires and wheels.
The extra ones. Well, that's a very good guess. Like a tire and wheel for a spare, or just to replace one, you mean?
You got it.
All right. Well, you're close, but that's not what's in there. So I'm going to have to say I'm sorry, but I appreciate you calling, okay?
Okay, Jim.
All right. Thanks a lot. Thanks for tuning us in. Are you watching on TV or listening on the radio?
Actually, I sat in front of the TV, and it's on, and I can see your head if I get real close. But I don't have one of the big screens, so
can you tell?
I'm not getting any glare or anything,
If you had a bigger TV, there'd be a glare.
Yeah. Well, actually, we were at a bar the one time on PA, and whatever the TV was made out of, the different screens, I could actually see it. It was a ball game that was on. So we haven't figured out which kind that is yet. So.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you for being part of the show, and have a good weekend, okay?
Okay, Jim. Thank you.
See ya. Bye. Bye. All right. What's in the trailer? What's in the trailer? What's in the trailer? Has been a lot of fun. Been a very active show. What is the next thing I need to talk about? What about Wilson's auction? Can I hit them real quick?
I think it's a great idea.
Hey, we took a whole trailer load of stuff down there the other day. Brandon did. Get over here and tell us what it's like down there at Wilson's auction. Anyway, Wilson's auction, Route 113 in Lincoln. You got something you want to sell? Here's how simple it is. How simple is it, Brandon?
It's very simple. I just rolled up there with the trailer, went into the office, said, hey, I'm with Weller's, and I've got a bunch of stuff I want to put out here. And
well, they give you little stickers with numbers on them.
Yeah, they give you a bunch of stickers that you put on your product so they know that is your stuff when they go to auction it. And depending on what time of the day you get there or what type of merchandise you have, they place you in certain areas.
But then the guy kind of gave you some advice, like, here's the best spot for that particular type of stuff.
That's correct. He's kind of familiar of what type of items sell the best at what time of day during the auction, and he'll place you in accordance to that if it's available.
Yeah, because he knows what's going on.
All right.
All right, he knows the crowd. Because they start at 10 o'clock this morning. And they go all the way into the night. Multiple auctioneers going on all the time. So if you're listening right now and you need a little cash, or you got a closet that's full, or just too much stuff, you can load it up in your car or whatever, take it down there and drop it off. And in other words, when we go back on Monday or Tuesday, whenever we do go back, the cash is going to be waiting there for us. And it's that simple. So you got something you want to sell? That's exactly how it works. It was pretty painless, wasn't it?
Yeah, very easy.
Other than unloading it.
Yeah,
Other than that. You have
hard.
to unload your own stuff and lay it out and put your stickers on it and so on and so forth. All right, thank you there, Brandon.
You're welcome.
Wilson's Auction, been serving the community for over 40 years. I'm going to just answer this phone, but I'm going to be with the phone call in just a minute. So hold on just a minute, caller, if you would. But anyway, Wilson's Auction, Route 113 in Lincoln. They have an auto auction also on Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock. So you've got today starting at 10, running all day and into the evening, and then you've got Tuesday nights an auto auction. So whether you're buying or selling, maybe you want to sell a piece of property or buy something, Wilson's Auction is the place. Their website is wilsonsauction.com, and their phone number is 422-3454, 422-3454, Wilson's Auction in Lincoln, whether you're buying or selling. Now I'm going to go to my next caller and see if this person is looking for the backup camera or wants to guess what's in the trailer. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Have you got a cold?
Yes, sir.
And how did you get that?
I don't know. Just association with human beings, I think. It just gets from one to the other.
Okay. All right. What do you think? Are you calling to guess?
Yeah.
All right. Now, you have to really be creative, okay? I will give a clue away. It's a liquid. Okay? It's a liquid in the trailer.
I'm going to be wrong because I was going to guess Airzuka ammunition.
Man, sailboat fuel's the same thing.
Exactly.
Wow, man, I got to write all these down because these are good for the future contest. I could stuff the trailer full of Airzuka fuel.
Or both.
Or both, yeah.
That
Hey,
was
how
a
you
great
doing
guess.
anyway?
Doing all right.
All right.
One day at a time.
One day at a time. All right, well, thanks a lot, Dennis, and tell
All right,
Joanne
yeah.
I said hi, and I'll see you sometime.
Certainly. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye. All right, everybody. Wasn't that a great one?
Yeah,
Arizona fuel.
That was an awesome guess.
That was because air. I could have had an empty trailer, and that would have been a great answer for an empty trailer. So anyway, we're having a lot of fun with that, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
All right. So anyway, is Barry from Dry Zone on his way? He's arrived. He's arrived, everybody. Look busy. Here comes Barry, all right? He's arrived.
You're going to get me coughing.
You ever heard that saying?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Good enough. Well, you heard it here today. All right. Can I take a quick Eagles Nest break?
That's a great idea.
All right. This is my church, Eagles Nest. I enjoy going there. They tolerate me well, and I tolerate them well. It's a good church. It's a good family-friendly environment. They have 2 services, Saturday nights at 6:30, Sunday mornings at 9:30, and everybody's welcome. And if you got kids or you got infants, I mean, we have Kids Cove. Amy Brown and her team do a fantastic job of running Kids Cove, and they're passionate about it. A nice, safe, secure environment for your kids, no matter what age. And then we got Matt Windsor, who takes care of the group 220. So whether you got teenagers or young adults or just little toddlers or infants. I'm holding my hands out like infants. Anyway, we got you covered there at Eagles Nest. It's a kid-friendly church. And then Pastor Bob Weed, he's the lead pastor, and he does a great job of bringing relevant messages. Last week and this week, it's about labels. We all get labeled, sometimes fairly, sometimes unfairly. And last week's message was good, and you can hear them at the church's website, which is eaglesnest.ch. But we'd love to see you join us in person. But if you want to go listen to last week's and then join us tonight or tomorrow for this week's, everybody's welcome at Eagles Nest. There's plenty of parking. That sounds silly, but there's plenty of parking, plenty of room, family-friendly environment. Come as you are. We'd love to meet you. We'd love to greet you. We'd love to get to know you. And we'd love to let you hear what Pastor Bob has to say. So anyway, he preaches on the Word of God, out of the Word of God, but he's very relevant in his messages, and they're very timely. So anyway, it's Eagles Nest Church in Milton, 684-3149, 684-3149 if you have a question. eaglesnest.ch on the web, and Eagles Nest CH on Twitter and Facebook. And if you go tomorrow morning, look me up. I'll be there at 9:30, and I'll say howdy to you, or you can say howdy to me. All right. He has arrived, everybody. The famous and infamous and very intelligent, highly intelligent. I got to make sure I get all the words right. It was highly intelligent, infamous and famous, has been a stock car driver.
Yep.
All right. The marketing manager and guru at Dry Zone, Barry Atkins. Good morning, Barry Atkins.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Real good. How are you doing?
Great.
How was the intro?
That was incredible.
Incredible. All right. I forgot the word incredible.
And after that, we only have 15 minutes.
Hey. All right. So anyway, Barry, you did you go to the trade show yesterday?
Yes. I'm there. I'll be there.
Ocean City Convention Center?
Yes, big old boat show.
I think I might have saw a commercial for it or some pictures you posted. Looks like a great show to go to.
It's incredible.
Just the show in itself, and then Dry Zone, you got a booth there.
Yeah, we were right in the middle of it, just on the second floor, but it's just, there's over 250 boats and other vendors, and it's just it's awesome.
Wow.
And awesome. What a great day to go.
Yeah. Nice day to go on down to Ocean City and check out the show and so on. And you've got a booth there, and you're just telling people and exposing people to Dry Zone.
Absolutely. And we've been there a number of years, and it's kind of unique because we don't offer anything to the marine world. But
still, they're people.
But those people have homes and places,
crawl spaces and basements,
and they're very happy to see us. I had 3 people yesterday who said we came looking for you because they've been there a couple of years.
Okay,
and they said
they're ready.
They're ready.
Yeah. Well, that's an example of how you don't pressure people.
Right. We don't. I don't.
You let them make the decision of when they want to do something.
Absolutely, and that's what's great about it.
And have you had anybody come up and say, "Hey, I heard about you on the Weller Does Delmarva show"?
We had one person come in and look me up from that yesterday morning.
I was only kidding.
But you really did. And
really?
Matter of fact, there was another vendor there, and they said, "Well, we hear you on Saturdays," and we chatted about it. So they might be calling you.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, anyway, that's great. So I guess if anybody's watching or listening, are you going to be there all day?
Yes, we're open 10 to 7, so I'll probably get there around 11ish. I have somebody else that's
take off at lunch.
Yep, and
be going.
We're done. No.
All right, so the show's 10 to 7.
Yes, today, and it's think it's 12 to 7 tomorrow.
Really?
Or 12 to 5 tomorrow.
Somewhere in there. Anyway, just go to the website, Ocean City Convention Center, right?
And it's it's $10 to get in, and
really,
and they got food and beverages and lots to see and do.
No kidding.
It's a great family.
Food and beverages for sale.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Just want to make sure somebody didn't call us both and say,
right.
I thought the $10 included food and beverages. All right. Oh, can I take a call in the middle of your ad?
You sure can.
All right. This is a new game. Guess what's in the trailer? Okay. It's been pretty popular so far this morning. This could be a dry zone phone call, though. I'm not sure. Caller, are you there?
Yeah.
Are you calling for Barry?
Yeah. No, I'm calling for the guess what's in the trailer.
All right. What do you think? Can you see the trailer?
Yes.
All right. What? It's a liquid. I need to tell you it's a liquid.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Just so you know. And what do you think is in the trailer?
Small bottle of water.
Oh, my gosh. You are so close. But that's not it.
Okay.
Hey, are you watching on Weller Does Delmarva, like on Facebook, or where are you watching at?
No, I'm watching the TV.
Okay, and how are we looking today?
I'm just sitting here looking at the flat screen TV.
What town you calling from?
Georgetown. I called earlier.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for calling, and have a good day, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye. All right. This has been a pretty popular little game. It's Guess What's in the Trailer.
Right.
You win a $100 shopping spree at Weller's.
Awesome.
Okay? All right. What are you smiling about? You're trying to think what's inside there, aren't you?
It's a liquid.
Here, I'm going to give you a quick glance. I'm going to open the door. You ready?
I'm ready. Holy cow, really?
Okay.
Well,
all right. Dry zone. I want to talk about... Oh, my gosh. You ready?
Ready.
Here we go. After this, I'm going to let you finish your commercial. But I know this young man. Hello?
Yes.
Are you guessing again?
Yeah. Is it that electronics cleaner you carry?
That's a good one. That's a good one. The Zag electronic cleaning kit. Nope, it's not that. Nope, but it's close. It's close. Right. Colin thought it was that. I could tell by his expression. All right, thanks again. Bye-bye. Bye. All right, dry zone. Can I switch gears with you?
Sure.
Not that I haven't been.
Right. I'm ready.
12-speed transmission. All right. How is the contest going? I've seen some pictures posted. People are sending them in.
We're getting. They're slowly coming in.
Okay.
It's still an amazing.
Well, let's
thing.
take our time so plenty of people can enter.
Yes. Well, it's going to be late. You know, we got a few months to get the entries in.
That's fine.
So take your picture of the crawl space.
But don't delay.
Don't delay. Just email it to us. Get the.
Is it really truly that simple? I've had some people say, "Yeah, that's what I want to know." I can't even remember what it is. What is it?
We're giving away a free encapsulation.
Okay,
complete encapsulation.
But you really are, because that's what people say to me. This is thousands of dollars.
Absolutely.
Dry Zone is just giving away a brand new crawl space encapsulation, and people are so skeptical. Yeah, and what is it?
Well, what it is, you know. We're going to take a traditional dirt floor crawl space.
All right, so you crawl underneath there, and you start out in the ground's dirt.
Yes, and we're going to go in there and take care if there's a water problem, which means that we get some pumps in our HydroLink drainage system.
Can I explain what I think the HydroLink drainage system is? Okay. Like, you're explaining it in the professional term.
Correct.
I'm going to try to break it down to a guy with a Milford Senior High School college or high school education. Here it is. A guy who only went to school half the time. But I did graduate.
There you go.
Okay, so the HydroLink, would you call it HydroLink drainage system?
HydroLink drainage system.
Right. I envision it like about a 3 or 4 inch round piece of pipe, like a plastic pipe.
Correct.
With all these slits cut in it.
Correct.
And then you put like this screen over it, like a nylon mesh or something like that.
Something like that.
All right, so on the inside of the crawl space, but all the way around the outside wall, but inside the crawl space.
Grass around the
perimeter.
perimeter.
You're going to take and crawl around down there with a shovel, and you're going to dig the dirt down to where you're hitting the foundation, where your cement block sits on the cement foundation.
Correct.
Then you're going to put this pipe all the way around the inner perimeter of my crawl space.
Correct.
All right, no matter how big or how small.
That's right.
Okay. And then that gets hooked to something?
Yep, it'll be hooked up to a smart,
pump?
a triple safe sump system. Yes.
And so that's like the sump pump where you're going to dig a hole in the ground.
Yes.
And put this big plastic thing that holds the sump pumps.
Correct.
And it has a special thing in the bottom to hold the pump up off the thing so it doesn't suck dirt up and everything.
The clean pump stand, yep.
Okay. And you're going to put that in. You're going to pay an electrician to hook that up.
Correct.
And you're going to put this HydroLink system.
Correct.
Then on the floor, you've got this stuff that holds up the poly. Is it a poly liner?
It's our clean space liner, 20 mil plastic liner.
20 mil, because some people only put 10 mil.
Correct.
20 mils bigger, better, thicker, stronger.
Thicker, 7 layers.
7 layers.
Nylon reinforced.
So under it, there's something, first of all, that keeps it up off the ground.
Yes, it's a matting.
And then you put that. 20 mil thick.
Correct.
Then it goes up the sides of the cement blocks a little bit.
Yes.
And then it's not glued up. It's like you put fasteners to hold it.
Yep, it's mechanically fastened so it'll never come down.
Then there's this stuff that's the size of a block, but it's about 4 inches thick that looks like some kind of insulation.
Correct. That's for the vents.
Then you put that, and it's not sprayed on or anything. It's mechanically fastened.
Well, that's when we block the vents. We're going to block vents.
Block the vents.
With that.
Okay, so that's why it's so thick.
Correct.
Okay. Well, let me think what else I'm missing. Then you're going to put a dehumidifier.
Correct.
That will keep and control the moisture under the house.
Correct.
So when you're done with this, if it's 30 degrees outside, it's not going to drop the temperature. You're creating a barrier between underneath my house and the outside, and underneath my house and the ground.
Correct. And then
how was that for layman's terms?
That was pretty darn good. You're hired.
Well, I've been explaining this to everybody because I have a project you're getting ready to do that is just exactly like this. And so I've been explaining it to people, saying, no, this is big. And they're like, well, how are you going to get and dig under the house? How do you do that?
It's tough, but we've got
Tonka toys.
Almost. No,
they got to crawl around under the house.
That's little army shovels.
And dig.
Yes. And then keep in mind, everything that goes in and out of that crawl space goes through that 32 by 24 inch door.
Yeah. Oh. I'm getting one of them, too. It's called the Turtle. It's kind of neat. Have you ever been under your crawl space and that little door is so annoying? It's got this little latch that you got to get just right. Next thing you know, you go walking by it and the door's flopped open and stuff like that. In other words, and you wonder, did your cat go under there or the dog? And then if they went under there, did they go under there while they were under there? That's the other thing you wonder. So not only did they go under there.
Right.
Oh, we have a video? I'm sorry, folks.
Yeah,
I'm hogging his space.
Well, this video is from an inspection that was done a few weeks ago.
So we're going to get to see somebody's crawl
We're going to
space.
see and
This
hear
is not mine, is it?
No.
All right, here we go. I'm ready.
And what you're seeing here...
Did that board just move?
Yes. So the board is dry rotted and rotted from, over time of being...
Is that termites?
No, that is just from years of being exposed to moisture and drying out. And then
look at the mess on the pipes. It's like something has formed on those pipes also.
Absolutely, and in believe in the background, the insulation's fallen down. This is a crawl space, has high humidity in it, or has had high humidity in it.
Too much humidity.
And what's happened to that is the homeowner, their concern was, I got this soft spot on the floor. And
right, I'm walking across the floor and all of a sudden I feel like I'm on the trampoline.
And that's just many years of damage. So if they had caught that problem years ago, they probably wouldn't be doing this.
Because this isn't even a termite problem.
No.
This is all from moisture under your
the
house.
Yep.
Because the moisture is coming from the ground up.
From the ground up, whether it's humidity.
It's like your house is sucking it up.
Correct. And then in the summertime, it's nice and hot and humid around here, and then that air gets sucked in through the vents, and it's cool down there. So,
it starts rusting your fan blades. And
it looks like, and in some homes, it looks like a tropical rainforest down there. It's just so humid and sweating. So so we eliminate all that stuff. But if we go down there during the inspection and we see that kind of stuff, we can show the homeowner how we can correct that. Because we also do the foundation work, too.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All right. So there's not much you can't handle.
Correct.
You just need the opportunity to take a look at your crawl space.
Absolutely, and then we can sit there and explain with the homeowner. Some people might know they know they have a problem, and they don't know how bad or what to do with it. Some people have no clue. So we're out there to help them out with that and at least educate them what's going on and how we can fix their home.
Have you ever had anybody just break down crying when you come in and show them the pictures?
It's been close.
Really?
Well, because they're not expecting any kind of
They
issues.
suspect something's
They know
not
something's
right.
Right.
There.
People have told them it's not right, and then all
They're
of a sudden,
hoping it's just their imagination.
and it's usually, most people. Some people aren't prepared for that. Half their floor joists need to be sistered, or their girder needs to be replaced. On top of how we can keep it from happening again, because we can fix the wood, but if you don't change what caused it, it's going to do it again every time.
Again, right.
Everything
you do is engineered, so if you're changing beams under a house or wood, it's all engineered. There's no guesswork to this.
Absolutely.
It's all warranted and so on.
And we're backed up nationally, but we got great crews, and we're trained, and we go to trainings regularly.
And they're all your own people, not a bunch of subcontractors. So, if your neighbor's house got done and you like the work that got done at your neighbor's house, you can rest assured your house is going to be the same way.
Oh, yeah, because that's how we survive, is off of real, referrals and things of that nature.
But it's not like a bunch of subcontractors.
No, it's all us.
Right. Can we give out a phone number?
Absolutely.
You go ahead and give it out.
This time, okay. It's what is 684 5034. These tough questions.
They're asking me to
see,
the microphone.
They're messing.
Give it again.
684-5034.
I'm going to say it like this: 684-5034.
That sounds so much better.
Okay.
I almost want to call it right now.
All right. All right. You still got a website?
Yep, dryzone.com. Just visit us there. There's all kinds of information and pictures and referrals and examples.
How you spell dry?
D-R-Y.
Not D-R-I?
Nope. Zone.
DRYZONE.com. Dry Zone.
Or Facebook. Track us on that and follow me around in my crazy antics.
Oh, my gosh.
I tried to do a little tour of the little boat show the other day.
Oh, really? I saw the pontoon boats.
Well, we went, your guy and I went to our class and got all educated on that.
Tell us about that, social media.
That was awesome.
Are you going to start using social media more?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, right? Well, probably more interesting, more fun, and some other cool stuff, so it's neat.
Kidding. What do you think of our little contest? What's in the trailer?
I love it.
Do you?
Well, I know it's...
Get a mini crawl space. What's in the crawl space? Get a mini turtle, one of them, or a sump pump. What's in the sump pump?
Right, we could do that. That's we'll work on that.
Have you ever had any $500 or $1,000 bills?
I've heard about them.
Okay, I just wondered. They're very hard to get rid of. Okay,
but if you got something you get rid of, we'll find a deal.
I had a guy had a whole bunch of them, and this is how I know they're hard to get rid of. I had a guy had a whole bunch of $500 and $1,000 bills, and he said I can't get rid of them. Every time I go to the bank, they ask too many questions and stuff like that. He said, "Do you want to buy them?" So I got them for half price. Okay, and I'm just trying to get rid of these things.
Well, good luck.
I'm going to sell you a $500 for $100.
There you go.
Okay, then you let me know how it goes.
There's a black helicopters flying around out here.
They start with drones.
Okay.
I've seen the drones for the past 20 minutes. All right, awesome. The helicopters are the ones that are going to land. All right, anything else?
No, just stop down and visit with me at the Ocean City Boat Show, and then give us a call at Dry Zone, and we'll take care of your situation.
Thanks, Barry. 684-5034, 5034, right?
That's me.
Dryzone.com, Barry. And you got plenty of help wanted there, too. So,
that's great. Thank you, guys.
Are we done?
I'm done.
I'm going to leave you.
Off to Ocean City.
Tell everybody I said hi. Take a mint with you.
All right. Thanks, sir.
All right. That's your parting gift.
Woohoo.
All right. Anyway, Weller Does Delmarva. You're listening. You're watching. There's a lot going on. Can I talk real quick about Jerry's Lawn Care? Am I not going to have enough time?
You're not going to have enough time.
Oh, my gosh. I see Everett Moore has arrived. We're going to talk to him in a little bit about the Delaware Ag Museum, and we're going to finish out this half hour of the show. It is almost 8 o'clock. Where did the time go? All right, going to take a break here in just a minute. What?
We got to figure out how. We got to figure out how to pause time.
Man, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can't make no more. All right. So anyway. Okay, we are taking a break from the radio. We're going to continue right on My Cozy TV. Switch over there or switch over to Facebook Live. Okay, this way is TV, this way is Facebook Live. All right, we'll be right back with more Weller Does Delmarva. We're going to take a quick commercial break.
Hey everybody, it's Brandon here at Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville, Delaware, and I've got a deal for you. It's the Weller's discount card. We're selling them for $10, and there are plenty of discounts on here. You use this card once or twice, and you've already paid yourself back for it. Some ideas of what's on the discount card is Dry Zone. You get 5% off any project. B&B Music, 10% off. Supercuts, $2 off. I use that one personally. Subway, 15% off any regular size sub. Dairy Queen, Papa John's, Odyssey of the Sea, Fisher Auto Parts, Ducking Car Wash. There's even a discount at Weller's, 10% off labor. Fat Daddy's Barbecue, Bethany Blues. Great deals all the way around. You can get them here at Weller's. You can check them out on our website, wellers.com, or you can give us a call at 337-8228. $10 each. Come get them while we got them.
We're done. All right, tell me when that commercial's done. Like, give me some kind of signal.
I'm signaling
the back on or something.
The
all right,
smoke
everybody.
signals are going
That
off.
was Brandon Ritter, in case you didn't know who that was. And there's 19 different offers on that card. I have met people that tell me that they believe they saved about $300 in a year using that thing. It's not just food. Okay, so anyway, Colin Walls is my next contestant. Colin, what do you want to do?
I didn't know it was a contest, so I should have prepared.
I need to see how many words you can get out in 3 minutes.
All right, so we're going to talk about Wall Service Center. Okay. Wall Service Center. Roadside assistance. We've talked about that the last couple of weeks, and it's just one of the benefits of dealing with Wall Service Center. We've talked about the quality parts we've used. We talk about
you've been in business 59 years.
Right. We've talked about
what you're doing by now.
Yeah, starting to get
learn
it.
Something every day.
Yep. Yeah, we talked about the inspection report card you're going to get on your car. Anytime you get a service work done at Wall Service Center.
I get an oil change. Now
okay, you get an oil change.
What kind of shape my brakes are in.
Right.
I'm going to know what kind of shape my tires are in.
Brakes.
You check the air pressure in the tires, the brakes. I like all that. Because
battery.
I didn't go in to have all that done. I went in for an oil change.
Right.
But while it's there, you know what do I call that? Like a checkup. You go to the doctor, in other words, and you're given a checkup from.
Well, and what we're trying to do is, if you're going to need brakes eventually.
And why
But if
not
you have a
plan?
little bit of notice,
right,
that you're going to need some brakes
they would be
instead
less
of
expensive with notice. If
right,
you responded to the notice.
Right. Not everybody does, but a lot of people do. A lot of people say, "Hey, thanks, I really appreciate that." Now I can budget for it. I can plan for it.
By the time the average person knows they need brakes, it's going to cost more than it should.
Well, a lot of times they're grinding. They're
That's
down metal to metal,
so
and
they're beyond the point of spending the least amount of money.
Right.
Knowing what the brake pad thickness is the best way to make a brake buying decision.
Right. And a lot of people think that, it's just the rotors, when it gets down, you get the rotor. But what happens is the piston in the caliper actually comes out real far, and it can actually overextend if you run them too far.
Lock it up.
And the piston can actually come out, or it'll come out and it'll just kind of seize there.
Yeah.
Seize
then
up.
And then tire.
Yeah, you need it.
Might need a toe.
Right. Or a couple toes.
Couple toes, yeah. All right.
Anyway,
Wall Service Center.
Yeah, Wall Service Center. You can give us a call. That's the best way to reach us. 422-8110. You can also just stop in 220 Northeast Front Street. That's in downtown Milford. Abbott's Grill's right across the street. A lot of people know where that is.
Yeah.
How about the Gigante or Gigante?
I hear it has great pizza.
Really?
Don't they have pizza there?
No.
Okay.
That's the place next door.
You're thinking
okay,
pizza.
it's the place next door.
This is a grocery store. A lot of people
they have great vegetables. And
that's what people
like
say.
Yes, I
that's
forgot what it was. Denise went there and got. And she actually had a hard time finding
avocados.
it. Probably. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, they're not hard to find there.
Okay.
They stack them high.
All right. Might have been that.
Yeah, anyway, Wall Service Center, right next to Bicentennial Park. Check out downtown Milford. Great place to come and hang out and check out the scenery and check out the shops and all the great restaurants we have down there.
Okay.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Brooks? Yes, sir. I need to know, is there anything you want to say before I move forward?
I'm going to be in sales today.
Okay.
I want people to come in and ask for me.
All right.
I am looking to sell 6 trailers myself. So
today only?
Today, absolutely, yes.
Right,
so anything that I can do,
I presume.
Yes.
Okay.
So anything I can do to get you in a trailer, come on in and ask for me.
Enthusiasm.
I'm trying to. I'm not feeling too well this morning.
What? I used to make TV commercials, and the guy would say, "Let's do this again, but up the enthusiasm." Hey, my name is Brooks. I'm really excited about selling you 6 trailers today. Not 7, not 8, not 9, not 5, but 6 trailers.
Well, I'll do 7, 8, 9, or 10.
Oh, my gosh. Now you're rewriting the ad.
Well, I'm trying to.
All right.
It's 6. Let's go with 6 or more.
6 or more. Minimum of 6. Now, does that mean one person has to buy all 6?
They can if they want, but they don't have
What
to.
if 6 separate people wanted to deal with you today?
That's absolutely fine.
You're going to allow them?
I'm going to allow
them. What if they've never dealt here before? Will you allow a new customer to deal here?
I will.
What if they insist on paying retail?
They can do that if they want.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow. Isn't he so accommodating, folks?
That's what it's all about. It's about
all about. Brooks is so accommodating. All right. Brooks Ritter, phone number.
448-0049.
Still giving out a cell phone number, 448-0049.
Absolutely.
0049. Okay? What else?
Oh, other than that, it's going to be a nice day. So it's going to be a great day.
Busy?
It's been crazy busy.
It has been.
I don't know how we're going to keep on track.
Okay, we're going to do it, okay? All right, so anyway, we're going to be coming back on radio in a minute or two here.
Yes, we are.
But you are watching on My Cozy TV. And don't call me on the phone, but if you can communicate to me through Facebook Live or Facebook or send me an email, love to know how you like the show, okay? So anyway, is there anything different you'd like us to do? Do I move my hands too much? That's the comment I get. I was flipping through the channels, and I saw this guy just moving his hands, and they thought I was making dough, but I didn't have anything in my hands. I'm making dough, folks, okay? If I'm awake, I'm making dough. So anyway, other than that, I'm just saying people said I just didn't know what it was, so I had to watch and so on and so forth. So anyway, we're having a good time. It's Weller Does Delmarva, and if you're watching on My Cozy TV, I would really like to know where you watch it from. Not the living room or anything like that, but just where, what town, what county, Delaware, Maryland, where are you at? Would love to know that, and it would just be easy for me if you could shoot me an email. It's Jim, Jim, at Wellers, WELLERS.com, or you can go to Facebook and just shoot me a message, but just where are you watching from? That's all. Just curious. We're trying to do some demographics just for the heck of it, and we just wonder because we understand there's a lot of people in Maryland that watch My Cozy TV, and there's no sales tax here at Wellers in Bridgeville either. I'm going to prep for the radio. If you could see it, Brooks is holding up a sign, so I'm getting ready for the radio, and then we're going to continue on with Weller Does Delmarva. I'm going to talk real quick about one of my favorite advertisers. They're all my favorites, but Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn Care. Man, it's the time of year you start thinking, won't be long, you're going to be cutting grass. So if you're looking for somebody to cut your grass, whether you got a business or a residential, Jerry's Lawn Care does a fantastic job, okay? He also sells, installs, and services irrigation systems. If you're thinking about one of them, he does a lot of paver work. He is an E.P. Henry paver certified paver installer, okay? And he's been in business over 10 years, and he sells firewood like crazy. And he also delivers it, and he also will let you pick it up from him in Greenwood. He also cuts down trees, trims up trees, digs up stumps, grinds up stumps, whatever you need done. If you have a lot you need cleared, if you have a little that you need cleared, if you have some trees that you need cleared, he can help you out. Jerry's Lawn Care, Jerry Santoro. You tell him I sent you. Real good guy. You won't be disappointed. He's honest. He's fair. He works hard. He does what he says he's going to do. And his phone number is 363-6025. 363-6025. JLC-LLC.com on the web. JLC-LLC.com on the web. I'm going to bring over Everett Moore now, if he would. Just come on over and have a seat. And we are going to talk to this young man about a big event that's coming up at the Delaware Agricultural Museum and Village. I didn't even know there was a village there. Good morning, Everett.
Good morning, Jim. Nice being with you.
Well, thanks a lot. Talk right into the microphone.
I sure will.
If you would, please. And tell us, how was the travel over? You come from Georgetown?
I came from Georgetown. It was nice and crisp and beautiful.
Oh, good. All right.
No traffic.
Yeah,
that was great.
It does look like a beautiful day.
It is. It's gorgeous out.
All right. Now, you're involved with the Delaware Ag Museum.
Yes, I am. I'm on the board of trustees. We have 19 trustees, and we have approximately 300 volunteers that also work at the museum. And actually, they make what we do possible, because without those volunteers, we couldn't do the job.
Now, we have a young man here that told me earlier this morning he used to go there with his grandparents. And what did you say you thought was there? You say it, I'll repeat it.
I'm not sure of the United States, but definitely Delaware, and it's inside the main display area.
Inside the building?
Yes.
Okay. He said that he thought that they had the oldest cabin in the United States, their log cabin, but actually, for sure, Everett's positive it's the oldest log cabin that ever existed in Delaware, and it's actually inside?
It's actually inside. Obviously, back at that time, you did not have large homes, large log homes, so it's small. We actually have a biplane inside, suspended from the ceiling. We have many tractors. We have an old milk cart from Freer's Dairy that is also on display. pulled by a horse. We have interiors, what a kitchen would have looked like at the time, plus that you mentioned the village. We have, I believe,
buildings.
Yeah, I think there's 19 buildings. There's a farmhouse. There's a blacksmith shop, a grist mill. There's a church, a barber shop, country school, country store. We have all those buildings, and it's out on the back part of the lake, and it's just absolutely gorgeous setting. So it's great to come there.
Oh, we have some pictures. I didn't know that. So this is up in Dover, and I've took my kids and grandkids there. There it is right there. Okay, right. That's the, what is that? That's that milk cart.
That is correct.
Wow.
And, you know, it's a fantastic museum.
Like
the thing that most people don't realize.
No rubber tires on
that. That is true. There's the biplane.
Okay.
Most people don't realize we are a privately run and funded museum. This is not a state of Delaware museum, and that's why we have these kind of fundraisers.
Okay.
Until last year, our main fundraisers were actually parking cars for the NASCAR races. We would let people park on our grounds, and last year this really helped us with some of the things that we need to do as a museum.
Okay.
We put together a dinner and banquet, and it's next Saturday night for our second annual museum.
There's an auction?
There is an auction, a live auction, a silent auction. We have raffles, and we're actually looking for items for the silent auction, the raffles, and they can donate. I'm looking behind me what all kinds of great things that would be for a raffle, silent auction type of items. But anything you have, like the farm toys, you know, there's just a lot of ideas. Let your imagination run wild. If you have something that you could donate, it'd be really appreciated for us.
And you want new items?
Yes, we do need new items.
So, and I guess technically, if somebody wanted to donate, whether it's one item or a bunch of items or many items, that also would be what's called a tax-deductible donation?
Absolutely. We'll give you a tax-deductible receipt for the item that you can deduct on your taxes. We do have a few limited seating opportunities. The tickets are $75 per person or $130 per couple. Or if you want a table, there's just a couple tables left, $550 for a table of 8.
So a business could buy that.
A business, and that's what we do.
Or their customers, or
absolutely.
Just have a nice evening out.
A nice evening out. Abbott's Grill caters the event. It's a fine, very good food. So people came last year, had a great time. We also put together a little booklet. Dick Carter put together the booklet. Dick has written many books, including one on Bookhammer, one on John G. Townsend, and several other books. And he's put together a very first-class, all-color dinner booklet, and last year we got a lot of kudos for the booklet, and this year's is even bigger and better.
And do you happen to know any of the auction items to entice anybody? There's a trip or something in there.
There's a last year we had such things as a trip out west. We had other items. We had this year we have a sick-a-deer hunt in Maryland. We also actually go spend all night at the cabin and hunt. We have a stay off season in the Belmore Hotel and Spa. We have overnight stay in Lewis. Off season. So there's things like that we have. Items are still coming in. We have a lot of nice silent auction items as well.
But you still have plenty of room for more items.
Oh, absolutely. We have plenty of room for more items. And we have Green Gavel auctioneers. Ben Twilley is our auctioneer, and he's on our board of directors as well. And he does a fantastic job for us. So besides having an auction, you can be entertained because he does a great job.
Yes. So is there music too, or is it just food and fellowship and just getting to know some people? And
Mid-South does our sound system. I keep trying to convince Kevin to come and sing, but one of his employees comes and does the event, and he says, we don't want him to sing.
Well, Kevin's going to be here in a little while. We'll see if we can talk him into singing.
That would be great.
I would sing with him if Kevin wanted to go sing, and you could really sell tickets to that.
That would be great. That would be great.
All right. So if people wanted to learn more about the Ag Museum or get involved or make a donation, what's the next step?
What they can do is go to our website, which is www.agriculturalmuseum.org.
Okay.
And go to the website. We're always needing volunteers. We have memberships that people can join as members. Plus, if they wanted to come to the dinner auction next week, they could go to the site, or they could call my office, which is 302-856-9568, and then it'll prompt to my phone, and you can just leave a message, and we'll make sure you have tickets.
All right. Well, there you go. What's the dress code for the night?
It varies. Some blue jeans, some with sports coats, typical, khakis and an Oxford shirt.
So it's not suit and tie or tie or
no, it is not. We tend to be more casual.
Okay. It is an ag museum.
Yeah, it's an ag museum. The main thing is for people to come and have fun.
And it sounds like a nice event, so I want to encourage people to consider going. So when is it again? It's next Saturday night?
It's next Saturday night. The dinner's at 6:30. The doors actually open at 5:30, so you can go around and look at the items, raffle, and on the silent auctions and start making your bids. Okay. But it's a very good time and a good meal, good fellowship. You'll see be able to go through, see a lot of our exhibits. It was amazing last year, the number of people that said they had heard about the museum, they had never been in there, and how impressed they were with the museum.
Oh, it's a wonderful facility. I've been there quite a few times.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're supporting us again.
I'm trying.
We've got an ad in the booklet again for the second year, and we appreciate that.
Well, I thank you for allowing me to be part of it.
And thank you for having us here.
I'm going to give you this item to auction off. Almost dropped it. Have you ever seen one of these?
I have not. The attitude adjuster.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I am right-handed.
See if it fits your hand okay. I mean, could you see yourself using that in your practice?
Oh, man. A lot of times. A lot of times.
All right. And it will work right-hand or left-hand.
Oh, that's great.
It's Amish-made. All natural wood. Okay? And we'll give you that and maybe take the price tag off so people say, it's priceless.
It is.
It's priceless.
It is priceless.
You have to establish your own value. So whether you're a parent or an employer or a lawyer, a counselor, or a pastor, or a prison guard.
That's right. Keep it handy.
Keep it handy. In other words, when all else fails, use the Amish-made attitude adjuster.
Well,
Should
we
be a great
appreciate
conversation.
It will be.
Okay.
It will be.
All right, Everett, thanks a lot for your
thank
support
you,
and
Jim.
your friendship, and I'll see you when I see you.
Okay, you take care.
All right, everybody, that was Everett Moore talking about the Delaware Ag Museum's second annual banquet auction to benefit the Ag Museum. So anyway, Norman Jones has arrived. He's going to hang out with us, and I'm going to have him on after 8:30 and talk about some different things. There's some spicy things going on down there in Ellendale, and he's going to tell us all about it. So it's on, you could say it's right before the railroad track or right after the railroad track. There's a very spicy event coming up, I believe, and he's going to tell us all about it because Norman's known for being right in the middle of everything. So that's what's going to be happening. So anyway, what have I missed, Mr. Ritter? I did talk about Jerry's Lawn Care, didn't I?
You're pretty much on spot.
Hey, can I talk about Rick Fowler?
I think it's a great idea.
I should have done it while I had him on the phone. Rick Fowler, No Nonsense Office Machines, has been a good friend and a good supporter of Weller Does Delmarva. So thank you, Rick, for your friendship. But thank you for all the times you sell us things and fix things and take things that nobody else can fool with and make it work. Your prices are great. And we love dealing with you. And what I'm talking about is no-nonsense office machines, everybody. Let's say you need a copier. Just a small one for home, or you got a business or your church or your organization, or you want a great big one, and then you want it networked through every office. That's what we have. So you could sit right at your computer and print something through the copy machine, okay? We have a nice one. We've dealt with Rick, 25, maybe, I don't know how long. 20, 25 years for sure, okay? Real good guy, honest, fair. He also sells us things like computers and keyboards. We got a wireless keyboard mouse from him recently, some monitors. So all kinds of stuff. So if you need a tablet or a computer or a laptop, whether you want a copier, maybe you need a printer, maybe you want a fax machine, maybe you're into gaming and you want a nice gaming system, he has new and he also has used, okay? And his used ones have been serviced by trained technicians. They come with a warranty. He stands behind everything he sells. And his name is Rick Fowler. You can look him up on Facebook. His name is Rick Fowler on Facebook. Might be Richard Fowler there. No Nonsense Office Machines is his business, and he's a no-nonsense type guy. If you need something fixed, you want to buy something new, you want to buy something used, I can't recommend anybody that I know would be more knowledgeable, more friendly, more fair, more willing to help you than Rick Fowler. Have I said enough?
I think you did really well.
I'm really trying to build you up, Rick, because it's all true. He's a good man, he's a good friend, and I like dealing with him. His phone number, you say. What is his phone number? It's 856-7381, 856-7381, and his no-nonsense-office.com on the web. Look him up on Facebook. Go see him in Georgetown, just 2 miles east of the Circle on Route 9, right next to Sports at the Beach Complex also. Get yourself a Weller's discount card for only $10, and you save $25 on your first service of having something serviced over there at No Nonsense. How's that one?
That was great.
All right, everybody. What is next? Do we want to play the game again?
Sure.
Oh, Brandon wants to talk, but I'm going to play the game. All right, Brandon, hurry on over here, and I'll let you get talking before we politely interrupt you. All right, did you have anything else to say, or are you done already?
I'm all done.
What do you got now? Oh, my gosh. You would think fishing season is upon us.
Well, it's almost here.
It is. This is the Holdie Pole, okay?
The famous Holdie Pole. Only available at Weller's.
Right, let me do it so you can see. You get 2 of these, okay? So it's a bracket. So you would hook this end, this end, you would hook to a rafter. Okay, and see all the little, what would you call them, grooves?
Yes.
Okay, so you get 2 of these in one package.
Yep.
And you use it for hanging fishing rods.
That's the initial purpose for it. That's why they call it the Holdie Pole.
Now, we have created more purposes.
We have. You can hang.
We like to make things more better.
Right. Multi-use. Right. You can hang extension cords from them. You can hang.
Oh, I got a great contest idea.
Oh, what is it?
As you're talking, the first person to call to tell me how many paddles will this hold, because we use it for hanging kayak paddles.
Yes, you can hang kayak paddles, yep.
All right, so how many fishing rods or kayak paddles will this hold, and we'll give you a Holdie Pole absolutely free. Just the first caller to call with that. Is that all right?
That's pretty easy.
All right, you keep talking.
You can also hang water hoses, extension
cords. You could hang clothes.
You could hang clothes.
It's cheaper than a treadmill.
Yeah, there you go.
Doesn't look as good hanging in your bedroom.
No.
We got a phone call.
Here we go.
Are you ready for it? Because this person is going to have to guess how many. Oh, I don't even know why they're calling. Caller, are you calling for a reason?
Yeah, I'm calling about the fishing pole thing.
Are you watching us or listening on the radio?
No, I'm watching them on TV.
All right. And just what town are you from?
I'm from Delmarva.
Delmarva, Maryland or Delaware?
Delaware.
Okay, so you're on the tax-free side of Delmarva.
Yes.
Because isn't like right downtown Delmarva across the street in Maryland?
Yes.
Do you eat at the old mill much?
All the time.
I love it. When are they opening? Are they open now?
I have no idea. I've been away with my daughter.
Would you like to take all of us out to dinner there?
I have no idea. Take all of you out there. Oh, yeah, if I had the money, yeah.
It took a minute for that to register. All right, let's get on with some serious business, okay?
Yes.
All right, how many fishing rods or kayak paddles does this hold?
I would say 12.
12. Why are you thinking 12?
I'm just guessing. 12.
Oh, okay. All right, well, it's not 12. I'm sorry. Can you see him?
Okay.
Can you see him on TV?
Well, now he keeps turning them, so I can't really see him.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, we're going to leave you, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for playing. Thank you. Bye. Bye. You keep turning them, Brandon.
Keep in
Hold
mind.
them so people can see. The question is, this is a pair, so you get two of these. So there's one on one end, one on the other. Okay,
These
so
are
there's
used,
two of them.
They're used together
It
as
takes
one
both
item.
of them to put a fishing rod across it
Right.
or a paddle. So the question is, how many fishing rods or how many paddles will this hold? And she is not taking all of us to the old mill. Okay, but she did get a chuckle out of that. It took a minute.
It did.
She was probably thinking, $30-some times 7 or 8 people. All right, or whatever it is. Okay. If you want to try again, somebody else, anybody, first person to call and tell us how many fishing rods or paddles that pair of brackets will hold. She was close, and she was only half wrong. Okay?
Here we go.
All right. This may be something more important. This may be somebody wanting to buy advertising. I'm not sure. Caller, are you there?
Advertising?
Yeah. Where are you calling from?
I was calling for a pizza.
Oh, well, we've got them too. I got a truckload of old pizzas I'm getting ready to start selling. Hey, are you watching or listening, or how are you knowing about us?
I'm watching on tube again. I called you earlier.
Okay. Well, tell me
You
this.
asked me where I was from, though. I was kind of upset. You asked all them women where they were from.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from the middle of nowhere. We got a Georgetown address and a Millsboro phone exchange.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. If we gave you the opportunity to take the whole crew to the old mill to eat, would you be willing to buy our dinner?
How about grottos?
You would take all of us to Grottos?
Sure, if we're going Dutch.
That was pretty good. That was good. All right, so you're watching, evidently. Is that correct?
You know, I'm the guy that can't see, but I got
Okay.
the TV. Okay.
All right, well.
You're looking good to me. How's that sound?
All right. All right. So tell me, how many fishing rods or paddles will these brackets hold?
One set of brackets will hold one paddle or one fishing rod.
Oh, no, you're close, but that's not correct.
Okay, I want to put in another guess on the trailer.
All right, go ahead.
It's power washing solution.
Oh, it's another good one. Nope, it's not that either. So thank you again.
Okay, Jim.
Bye-bye. All right, everybody. We are having a time here today.
We are.
All right. Well, no, I got one more call, and then I've got to move on. Norman Jones is here, and he's like, I'm ready to talk. All right, this may be somebody wanting to take us all out. Hello?
Hello.
How you doing?
We're calling the radio station.
Okay. Are you listening on the radio?
I just watched it on TV.
Okay. And what is your guess?
6.
Ding, 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 ding. You won. Now, there's a $48 handling fee, but the items are free.
Funny.
You like that?
Yeah, that's funny.
All right. We need your name.
Okay, Tammy.
Tammy
Caldwell.
And
C-A-S-D-W-E-L-L, Caldwell.
all right, Caldwell. I was just making sure you knew. All right. All right. Well, then you have won a holdie pole. What are you going to do with this thing?
Yay! Well, actually, I just moved to the area, and I've never seen one of those before, so I'll put it in my garage and put some fishing poles on it.
Oh, for real? Well,
If she needs more than one, they are for sale as well.
yeah. Hey, Tammy.
Yes, I guess I'm listening to the TV. I'm going to go in the other room.
Yeah, you got to go in the other room. We get an echo or a feedback. But here's the question: when you put these up, would you do us a favor?
Yeah.
Would you take a picture of it and maybe post it on Facebook and tag me in it, just Jim Weller, so I can use it for something?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, are you interested? Did you have a question, Brooks?
I was just going
No.
to say to pick it up at the store by the 24th.
Oh, yeah. You got to pick it up at the store by the 24th. Weller's in
Okay.
Bridgeville.
Okay, you will talk about that on the show because I'm my first-time listener. Just moved here.
Okay.
So,
Is this the first time you've listened to the show?
yeah. First time I just woke up.
Did you move here?
Coffee turned on the TV and you were there, and I just thought, I'm going to try to call in once again.
Wow. Is this why you moved to Delaware?
I moved to Delaware. I took a job in Maryland. My friend told me how beautiful it is in this area near the beach, and said, you ought to try to get down here.
I didn't know.
Here, so I did.
I didn't know if you moved here to be able to watch this show.
Oh. Well, now I know that you're on. I can watch you. I will.
Okay, it's every Saturday morning from 7 to 10. Okay.
Great.
Well, our store is right on the highway in Bridgeville between Seaford and Greenwood. Are you familiar with that area?
No, but I'll find out.
All right, it's called Weller's Utility Trailers.
Okay, great.
Plan about 30 minutes a time so you can tour the place while you're here.
Okay, all right.
Okay?
Wonderful.
Thanks, Tammy. Have a good day. Thanks for being involved. And welcome.
Thank you.
All right, and welcome to tax-free Delaware.
Yay, thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, that was another good one. We're having a little bit of fun here today, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Quite a participation. All right. Brandon's not. Brandon wanted to talk about he's going to be in sales and outsell Brooks and all this. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. White noise.
Hey everybody, it's Brandon here at Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville, Delaware, and today I want to talk to you about flags. Weller's has a wide assortment of flags for sale here. They range from $12.50 or 2 for $20 on up to about $35, depending on if you get the silk screen version or the embroidered versions. We have a lot of the local states here: Maryland, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Virginia. We have some military support flags. We also have the American flag, and then some fun ones, the Christian Blue Fish one, some EMS flags, all types of things, wide assortment here, available for you to see here at our display here. Again, they're $12.50 or 2 for $20 for the silkscreen version, on up to about $35 for the embroidered versions. If you have any questions, you can give us a call at 337-8228. You can look at our selection online at wellers.com, but the best thing to do is to come look at our display here at the store right here on Route 13 in Bridgeville.
Okay, everybody, that was another great commercial, and that was Brandon Ritter, and I did cut him short on his segment.
So give him that.
So we're going to give him that. That's it, Brandon. Now, he's in sales, so you can call him. 542, I forgot the rest of the number. What is it, 7794?
That's correct.
7794, and he can take your phone call right now if you just want to say good morning, Brandon. All right, Colin, what's going on with Colin Walls?
I don't know what's going on here at Weller Does Delmarva.
Hey, isn't Walls Service Center officially open?
8 o'clock, yeah. They
there
opened
it
at
is,
8.
folks.
We opened at 8
Give
o'clock.
a call.
Give
What's
a call.
her name? I forgot. Tracy?
Tracy. Call Tracy. Make sure she's there and awake and
I said I forgot, and then
in
I
a
said
good
her name.
mood. You forgot what?
I said I forgot, and then I said her name. So I didn't forget.
Right, Tracy. Give her a call, 422-8110.
And
Make
just say
sure
good
she is
morning.
awake. Yeah.
Say good morning, Tracy.
So I'm glad you're there.
Would you like us to bring you a cup of coffee or some donuts or anything?
I know what her answer to that will be.
Really? What?
Yes, right now, please.
Okay. All right. So a dozen donuts would cover your team?
Yeah, it would cover the team.
So
I
if
think
you're-
we only have one guy there today, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, if you want to drop off some donuts or a couple cups of coffee at Walls Service Center in Milford, they will accept them?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Tracy would be in love with you.
All right.
For sure. So, Wall Service Center, here's one of the things we offer. We've been talking about free roadside assistance. That comes with anything, any service from an oil change on up. So,
You do
anything
know
bigger
that
than
doesn't make sense.
I
That
know it
looks
doesn't.
like a $60 to $90 value.
It is. I mean, because it's good for 6 months. So,
Right.
what does roadside assistance cost for a year, whatever that is? Cut it in half, and
Divided by 6.
that's right. That's what is the value of
So
it.
you're
is
saying with a $35 or $40 oil change, a person gets that?
free roadside assistance.
No gimmicks, and nobody's going to call them up and try to sell them a prescription.
No.
Or, nothing like, it's not
No.
just an open door. It's just, that's it. You get it. Nobody calls you. Nobody contacts you. You just use it when you need it.
Exactly, and this is, you're going to get this envelope here to put right in your car. That way, if you do break down, you
Got
have
it right there. Plus,
Right.
you can keep all your receipts from any repairs and stuff.
And I want to make this clear: this isn't a warranty or anything like that. We have warranties. We have great
Right,
warranties.
this is above and beyond.
Exactly. This is if any of these services here, I don't know if you can read them or not here.
I can't.
Towing, jump start, lockout, like if you lock your keys in your car, flat tire, fuel, oil, fluid, and water delivery service. So any of those services that are listed on here, absolutely free. And, you're just going to call that 800 number.
States.
Anywhere in the United States, yeah.
All right.
Yep. So give us a call, Wall Service Center, 422-8110, 8110. I say that a little fast, I've been told. So
8110.
8110.
8110. Call now. Tracy is there, and she would like to know how you feel about this offer.
That's good. How do you feel?
How does this make you feel? All right. Have I got a minute or two before we go back on the radio? Hold on, Colin. I want to talk about something.
Maybe a minute.
We don't have it ready. At some point, after 9 o'clock, I want to share the drone footage. Can we maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. After 9 o'clock, sometime, we're going to show you some drone footage of the Catch It Live studios, okay? We have been keeping it very secret where they are. We're releasing it. What's that called when the government finally... It's unclassified. We have unclassified the location of the... Declassified. Okay. We have declassified the location of the Catch It Live studio. In fact, I created a check-in. I called it the Weller Complex and Catch It Live Studios.
So you're telling me I had top secret clearance and I didn't know it?
Didn't even know it.
Oh,
all
man.
right, but we had a drone come out the other day to do some things because there's something huge coming up that I'd like to talk about at some point, maybe after 9 or 9, somewhere between 9 and 10. We're going to tell you about a parade that we're going to be involved in. Okay, and it's not just a parade of trailers and kayaks and sheds and carports and swing sets. It's not that, okay? It's a real parade that's going to be held in Ocean City, that's going to be broadcast on TV, that Catch It Live Studios is going to be the producer of, or the production company, and we're going to tell you a little bit about that, okay?
That sounds exciting.
But we have declassified, is that the right word? Okay, the government has allowed us now, and our legal department has allowed us now to tell the location of the Catch It Live studio.
Does that mean
all right, everybody, so we got some things coming up. I got Norman Jones here in a few minutes going to be talking to us. I also have Kevin Short, who we are going to try to talk into going to the Delaware Ag Museum's fundraiser night and sing some songs. And there's just going to be a lot going on right here during the show. Weller does Delmarva. But it's a lot of fun. If you're listening on the radio, we thank you for that. We thank you for watching on TV, Facebook Live. If you're worried that you missed something, you can go to Facebook Live, Jim Weller, and rewind it or whatever after the show and see any segment you want. And then we also have it at wellerdoesdelmarva.com. So the next thing I want to talk about, before I let Norman Jones up here, okay, because once he gets here, you know what happens. We're going to talk about his polar bear plunge experience this year, okay? I believe last time he was here, he told us he was going to plunge, I can't remember. So we're going to talk about that, folks. You all know Norman Jones. We're going to bring that up, but we're giving him time to think of his answers. But Mid-South Audio, Kevin Short's business, Mid-South Audio. They sell, they service, they rent all kinds of things. It's not like a music store. You're not going to go there and get a flute or anything. I'm talking about if you're putting on a production or you're having an event or, you're doing something and you need sound, like the Delaware Ag Museum's having a big dinner and they might need some speakers and microphones or a platform to stand on. Mid-South Audio rents all this stuff, okay? I've been to auctions where it was a big outside auction. They needed more speakers, and Yuletide Farms had movie night, and the projector and the speakers all came from Mid-South Audio. And I've been to the Return Day Parade and all the microphones and amplifiers and things like that, and the Freeman Stage. And if you've ever been there, all of the sound and audio and lighting and all that has been done for years by Mid-South Audio. And they also have a recording studio. So it's a very interesting business. They sell stuff. They service stuff. They rent stuff. They even rent keyboards and drum sets, okay? So we're thinking about having a little contest one day between Brandon and Brooks. We're thinking about getting a keyboard in here, and we're thinking about seeing which one of them can play Mary Had a Little Lamb better, Brandon or Brooks, okay? And we're going to maybe do that as a live TV segment here one of these days. And
that
on
would
the
be
radio
hilarious.
Too. So Mary Had a Little Lamb, okay? She got lost, and Jim Weller sold her. But anyway, just be prepared for that, all right? All right, can I get serious again? All right, MidSouthAudio.com. 28 years to be in the business. Kevin doesn't look much older than 28 years, does he?
No, not at all.
He's going to be on with us after 9 o'clock.
Is he really? That's going to
here
be
he
a
is
fun
calling
segment.
in. All right. I think it's the same wrong number. I'm going to let that one slide, okay? All right. So anyway, MidSouthAudio.com, 856-6993, 856-6993. Give them a call. Tell them I sent you, whether you want to record something, whether you want to rent something, whether you want to buy something, or whether you want to just thank them for sponsoring the show. 856-6993. Okay? Now, is Norman ready?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
He's not through makeup yet.
All right. He's still in makeup?
He's still in makeup.
Come on down here. Oh, we're even going to talk about yoga. We're going to go from the polar bear plunge to yoga to downtown Ellendale. All right. I need you to get this, Brandon. I think it's a sales call. All right. I'm not positive. All right, Norman Jones.
Before we get started, since you were on a serious note, people that may be traveling through Ellendale right now, the railroad does know about Willow Street and State Street. Crossings are down. The lights aren't flashing, but the crossings are down. I spoke to him earlier on my way over, and technician's on his way out to get that taken care of. So right now you can only travel down Main Street.
Okay.
But the railroad does know about it. There was a train in the area, but the arms were down. So they're getting somebody out there right away to get those arms fixed.
Okay, thank you. That's a good public service announcement. Heard it here first.
That's right. That's right.
That was breaking news right there. Downtown Ellendale, train track arms are down on Willow Street.
Yep. And State Street, both of them.
And State Street. And they know about it, and the people are on the way.
Now, I have one question real quick.
That?
I didn't get to ask Colin. So this summer, if I have this deal you were talking about earlier, on a hot summer day, I'm stuck in traffic down at the beach, I can call them, and they're going to bring me water?
Tell them to call back. You got them?
Oh, so it's not if I overheat, it's the vehicle engine overheat. Okay. I just wanted to clarify that, because I was going to take you up on that this summer.
Yeah. All right. We had a caller calling just to say hi, and I want to say, if you're watching or listening, feel free to call back. I'm sorry I didn't answer that call. Okay? So if you're just calling to say howdy, you're welcome. All calls are welcome. This has been probably our most phone call show we've ever had. So sorry I didn't answer it, and feel free to call me right back if you want to. All right, Norman Jones. We have a little problem in Ellendale, but the train company is on it.
They're on it.
All right. Now, tell us, what's going on in Ellendale?
All right, we have a couple things to wrap up February with. Even though we're getting toward the end of the month, we have a couple events at the fire department in Ellendale. This Thursday coming up, the 23rd, we're having our second. We've done this before. It was a really big success the first time, and we're doing it again. It's a firehouse chili cook-off. Now, it's not the firemen that's just making chili. Anybody can make chili.
Don't even have to be associated with the fire department.
Don't have to be associated with the fire department at all. Different people come in and compete. They bring a crock pot of chili. There's no fee to enter your chili. Just we like to know beforehand that you're coming. You can bring more than one batch, so you can actually experiment. Bring two or three to try to win.
Okay.
There's a way it works. You bring your chili. We're set up. Doors open to the public at 7 o'clock on the 23rd.
A.M. or P.M.?
P.M.
Okay.
They're going to cost $5 admission to get in.
All right.
They're going to get their bowl. They're going to get their spoon to sample all the chilies that they would like to try.
Oh, you could sample 10 or 20 chilies.
All of them if you want. Yep. And then they're going to have tickets. They're going to vote with those tickets for their favorite chili, and they're also going to vote for what they thought was the hottest chili, because some of them come just to try the hot stuff.
To see if they can take it.
To show they can take it.
Okay.
And then at the end of the night, we count up the votes that the public votes in, and we award a trophy to the best chili and to the hottest chili. And what was really kind of cool, we had one person have a lot of friends and family come, and we thought, man, this is going to be a popularity contest. And guess what?
They didn't vote for him?
His chili was really good, but he didn't win. This lady that was like 70 years old won the chili. Her chili was like a sweet chili. It wasn't really hot. It was sweet, and everybody loved it. They voted for her, and she had never won anything in her life, and she was able to win her. She was almost in tears. I was so happy she won. She was in her early 70s.
Really?
And it was great. I had one person tell me they had have a chili recipe that involves chocolate.
Ooh. That sounds good.
I'm hoping they come and bring it, because I've never had chili with chocolate. Kind of weird, but then it's like, maybe dark chocolate.
Right.
Who knows? I'm eager to try that if they are able to enter it.
You would eat chocolate?
Chocolate chili?
Yeah.
I would.
Okay. Just checking. Oh, no, I'm just saying.
Dark chocolate's good for you.
Is it?
So I can have as much as I want. That's what I say about them.
I don't want to tell you what happens when I eat too much chocolate. Things slow down, I'll say that.
But
I like it.
And we also have refreshments and other snacky types of foods to go along with the chili that's going to be available that night as well.
All right. So it's just a good family fun time. $5 to get in, sample chili, vote, fellowship, hang out.
It's a cheap, fun date. I mean, you can take your girl out for $10.
You know, when I was dating Denise, here's the way I would say. I would say, Denise, I'm going to be running a little late. I'll meet you inside.
See,
I would always meet her at the popcorn stand at the movie theater.
Now, see, I think I got one up on you, Jim. I was Mr. Romantic. I said, you know what? Let's go have a picnic, pack a basket, and we'll go over to the park. And they thought it was so romantic, it cost me big gas money.
Right. And you rode with her.
In our next event,
this information is priceless, folks.
Now, not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
But the following Sunday, the 26th.
The 26th.
Our Ladies Auxiliaries doing a quarter auction, and the doors open at 1, and they start playing at 2. They do them pretty much on a regular basis.
This is where you auction off quarters.
Yes. No,
okay.
It's
a lot of fun, though.
Everybody I think is pretty familiar by now with quarter auctions, how they work and run. But they're doing their quarter auction on Sunday afternoon, so right after church.
Oh, really?
You can come on out. Doors open at 1. They start at 2.
No kidding.
Yep.
That is a good afternoon event.
It is.
It really is.
That way you're not tied up in the evening.
Yeah, that's
and
nice.
it gives you a couple
and
days.
for a good cause. All these are benefits. They benefit the Ellendale Fire Company.
Sure enough does.
What station number is Ellendale Fire Company?
75.
Okay.
Looking at it on the screen, it's backwards. Is my hat crooked or my head crooked?
I think it's a mixture of both.
Yeah.
I'm all right out. Also, just for... we appreciate you having us.
Okay.
I brought, just in case somebody would like to enter the chili cook, they don't have to do this for the chili cook-off, but in case they would like to and need to buy some ingredients, here's a Walmart gift card.
Oh, really?
That we're going to go, and you can give away to one of your callers, one of your contests, however you want to do it. And they can use that for
$1,000 Walmart gift card.
I believe it's 25. I could be right.
$25,000
to cover me. I'm going to say it's between $15 and $25, just in case I'm wrong.
It's at least a $5 gift card anyway.
It's at least 15. It's between 15 and 25.
Oh my gosh. All right, so this is at least a $15 gift card. It could be $25,000 gift card. It's for Walmart. How are we going to give this away? What can I do it right now?
You can do it however you like.
First person to call and tell me the number on Norman's hat. The first.
Oh, it's right now.
Well, that's not fair to the radio audience. What is the station number for the Ellendale Fire Company? First person to call wins the Walmart gift card, absolutely free. Call now, 337-7300. Now, that was quick.
They're Googling the phone number.
They're Googling the phone number. They hung up. They hung up on me.
They did.
By golly.
That's the same number you haven't picked up twice.
Right. Get me back. Jim, don't take my calls. All right, here we go.
Oh, goodness.
I'm going to put this person on.
Number?
The number is what number?
75.
And how do you know that?
I'm watching Cozy TV.
All right. And what town are you calling from?
Milford.
Milford, Connecticut. That's a long way away.
No, Milford, Delaware.
I'm just messing with you. All right. We have another question.
Right?
Have you ever been to the old mill?
Yes.
Would you be interested in the opportunity to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people out to dinner at the old mill?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to let you go, and do you want me to bring it to you?
Yes, that would be great. Thank you so much.
I'll see you in the morning, okay?
I'm not going to be there tomorrow. I'm going to be there tonight.
Tonight. Well, I'm not coming tonight, so do you want to pick it up at Weller's, or what do you want me to do?
I'll pick it up at Weller's.
All right. We'll set it aside for you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Evelyn. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right. That was good. So I had some phone calls I wasn't able to take I've never had this many phone calls, have we?
A lot of phone calls.
Okay, we have. Finally.
Yeah.
All right, Norman. Is there something else?
Oh, no. Is there anything else?
Well, let's talk real quick. The polar bear plunge. Tell us how it went. How deep was it? Was it over your head?
I wasn't there. The last minute tried to register.
You pulled a groin muscle.
No. Actually, if I were not good because I was a little under the weather, I'd spend a couple days really close to my salt lamp to get better. So,
at least in the house.
But now, last minute I tried to register, but it said registration was down, and I didn't realize that you could register.
That's not what
there.
they meant. They meant registration was down. Get in here and sign up.
They didn't say that. I didn't clear. But next year, I did tell them next year, since the person that wanted to put a little contest on Facebook got the likes and shares that they needed within 24 hours, I am just going to go ahead and bite the bullet and get in the water next year. I was hoping for a new, a nice warm winter next year.
Next year is a polar vortex.
Is it really?
Yeah. Whatever that is.
It's going to be warmer or colder.
All right, real quick. Can you plug that?
Sure. Coming up, we're really looking forward to it. A friend of the show, a friend of mine, Kelsey Marr is her retreat down at Redden Forest. It's a woman's retreat, guys.
Let's call it ladies.
Ladies. Okay, ladies retreat.
Okay.
21 and older. It's a yoga retreat. It's like 3 times a day. Yoga. It's a Saturday, Sunday event. They have other events such as massage, Reiki, all kind of stuff that's good for you. Hiking, a lot of wildlife stuff.
Yeah.
And it's a nice weekend in Redden Forest. There's still time to sign up on her website, and that's at KelseyMarr.com. That's KelseyMAHR.com, and you can still go ahead and register for that. It's coming up. It's going to be a great time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else? You can like her on Facebook too.
I do.
I know. I didn't mean just you. I meant the audience.
I like her as a person. She's
all right. She is real good. Very knowledgeable. We had her here. And
she got Brooks doing yoga.
She did. And actually, believe it or not, Norman, Brooks said he liked it.
Did he?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. You've been practicing at home?
Just a little bit.
Intensely.
Thank you so much.
He's been watching it on TV. All right, Norman, anything else?
That's all the show.
All right, have a mint. Take that with you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay? I'll see y'all. What's that? Got a question? No? Okay. I need to make a note of something. All right. Next guest after the 9 o'clock hour is Kevin Short. And Brandon, you're going to have to take this call if you could. I got to keep rolling.
Yeah, you got
here.
A couple of ads to catch up on.
We got some ads to catch up on. So, tomatoes catching up is what I used to say, and bubblegum sticking to the rail. All right. Let's keep on moving here, everybody. All right, where was I? Where did I leave off? Did I do Mid-South Audio?
Yes.
And I'm going to do George Luff real quick. But speaking of Mid-South Audio, remember, Kevin Short is... What was that? Give me that phone. All right, here we go. I have got somebody that wants to volunteer to take this group to the old mill. Hello? How you doing?
Hey, Jim, how you doing? I'm good.
Good.
Listen, if you got a couple $100 in that trailer, I'll take you all to dinner at the old mill when it opens. I think it opens around April.
All right, well, that's close, but that's not exactly, and it might take more than 200 to take all 6 of us. All right, thanks.
Okay,
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.
but anytime you want to go, you can take me.
Oh, really? You'd be willing to go with us? Would you allow?
I love old mill.
Would you allow us to buy your dinner?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Anytime.
All right. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. All right. That's the next contest. We're going to put it out there. Who would allow us to take them as a group? Maybe we'll get like a Jorlin bus or something, and we'll go down to the old mill. And Weller Does Delmarva will pay for it out of their earnings. What do you think of that?
That sounds like speechless.
Speechless. All right.
I can taste the shrimp and crabs already.
All right. Now, can we talk about George Luff?
Yes, that's a great
Luff
idea.
Associates. All right. George Luff is my accountant. I've dealt with him for many, many years. I've dealt with him long enough that his son Tyler has graduated from high school, then college, and now he is a CPA and works in the company. So, George Luff, Luff & Associates, They do our payroll also. So they do all our accounting work. Been dealing with them for a long time. But they also do payroll, and it's called Easy Payroll. Easy Payroll, okay? And so there's nothing real easy about payroll because you still got to pay it. But they have an easy payroll system, and they take care of all of our payroll needs. And they can help you, even if you don't deal with them for your accounting work, but you're just tired of worrying about all the what's this and what's that and this chart and that chart and all this. Now all of a sudden you got somebody with a wage attachment and you don't know what to do. They can help you with all of that, okay? So anyway, it's Luff and Associates. They have a system called Easy Payroll, or they can help you with accounting work. Either way, they got an office in Milford, Andover, and Rehoboth. Their phone number is 422-9699, 422-9699. I love that because one phone number gets me wherever I need to go. 422-9699 with any questions, and tell them I sent you. And on the web, it's Luff, Luff, CPAs.com. Okay. I do want to hit one more advertiser, and then I'm going to tell everybody what's getting ready to happen because Kevin Short has arrived, and he has his better half with him. So it's going to be a really good conversation after the 9 o'clock break with Kevin and Debbie Short, hopefully, and we're going to talk about some different things. But my very last advertiser for the day that I really want to brag on is First Class Heating and Air. I do like them. I have numerous properties, and when I call them, they come. I don't get a answering machine and have to wonder, did they get the message? Are they on vacation? I get a person. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you get a human being, and they say, yep, we for sure can make it, can't make it. They tell me. Then when the person's on their way, they'll call me on my cell phone and say, hey, Jim, we're about a half an hour away. So that way if I want to meet them there or whatever. But they service heating and air conditioning systems. They offer home performance things to make your house breathe better and function better and be more energy efficient. They also do plumbing. So it's called First Class Heating and Air. And like I say, whether you want something serviced, whether you want a brand new system installed, whatever you need, they've been in business in Delaware, serving Delaware and Maryland for over 40 years now. That's a good testament to doing a good job. So I like these companies that have been around 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 years. What a great company. It's called First Class Heating and Air. They are first class. Their people are in uniforms. Their vehicles are lettered. You know who's coming. You know what's going to be done. And they do a good job. So their phone number is 934-8900, 934-8900. You give them a call. Tell them I sent you. If you need something done, their estimates are free. They offer financing. And they have 24/7 emergency service. They'll take good care of you. Again, it's 934-8900, and it's firstclasshvac.com on the web. So we are finishing up the portion of our show that is on TV and radio. So for the Delaware 105.9 audience, we thank you so much for tuning us in every Saturday morning, for helping the show be what it is, for your calling in, for our contest. Today we've had a lot of fun with what's in the trailer. Nobody has guessed what's in the trailer. We tried to make it easy on people. We were looking for somebody to take all of us out to the old mill. We thought that would be easier than guessing what's in the trailer, but we had no luck with that either. We did give away a Walmart gift card. I don't even know where it's at. Anyway, did Norman take it with him?
It's right in front of your tablet.
Oh, you're right, it is. Okay, I thought Norman took it with him. But anyway, for the radio audience, we thank you very much for tuning in every week, for all of our advertisers who support the show and so on. And if you ever want to be on or buy advertising, let me know. But anyway, we're going to be signing off from radio in just a minute. Fran, we thank you for all your support there. But we're going to continue right on, just like a freight train, on My Cozy TV. And you say, well, where is that? That's on My Cozy TV, which is Comcast 204. Mediacom 99 over the air at 31.2. We're actually going to get our antenna fixed at home so Denise can watch the show on TV. So she's kind of excited about that. So we're going to get Brooks to climb the tower and straighten some things out. But anyway,
that's going to be a good paycheck.
64 feet, Brooks. Anyway, so My Cozy TV. You can also watch it at Facebook Live. It's on Jim Weller at Facebook, right?
That's correct.
Not GYM, it's JIM. Jim Weller, okay? So you can watch it there, and you can also watch it at wellerdoesdelmarva.com, okay? So anyway, thank you to the Delaware 105.9 audience. We really do appreciate you. And we're going to be back next Saturday, right?
We are.
Okay, and then we're going on the road March 11th. We're gonna have some reason for people to come hang out with us that day. Okay, we haven't figured it out yet, so maybe we'll give you the opportunity to bring us gift cards that day. I don't know. I'm not sure. So anyway, March 11th, mark that down. Big event, all right? We're going to have some drone footage here in a little bit, too, okay? We had a drone come out because we wanted people to be able to find the Catch It Live studio from air or from land, in other words. Right, just in case. So anyway, we had a drone come out. We're going to show you that. Kevin Short's going to be on. Debbie Short might be on. I'm not sure who I'm talking to. Maybe both of them. But anyway, are we done? All right, we're done. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but don't go nowhere except to My Cozy TV or Facebook Live or WellerDoesDelmarva.com. See ya. Bye.
Hey everybody, it's Brooks at Weller's, and today I want to talk to you about the world famous holdie pole. What's a holdie pole, you ask? Well, it's actually a rig for holding your fishing poles, normally in your basement or in your garage. They normally sell for $19.97, but we got some really good deals for you today. You can get them for $7.50 or 2 for $10. You don't have fishing poles? Well, got a couple other ways you could use it. We use it here in the store to hold our kayak paddles. You could also use it to hold extension cords, pretty much anything you want to hang. They are very efficient. Give us a call at 337-8228. Check us out online at www.wellers.com. Best yet, come on in, talk to one of the guys here, and let's get you with some holdie poles.
But it goes across both of them. All right, folks, welcome back to Weller Does Delmarva. We're getting ready to show you some footage. It has been declassified. Legal department and the U.S. government has allowed us now to officially tell people where the Catch It Live studio is, okay? This is where the weekly show Live with Walls and Weller is produced and broadcast from. When you see this drone footage, you will notice there are 2 towers. That is in the event we ever decide to go stereo on Facebook. We need 2 towers to do it, okay? Because 1 tower would be mono and 2 towers is stereo, okay? And then if we go real high tech, we're going AM. But that's a tower and an antenna you don't even see. But anyway, so we had a drone come out the other day. Colin Walls and I were there. He actually coordinated this. This is for a big event that the Catch It Live crew has coming up on March 11th.
Right.
And I can't actually see it, but that's okay. But, I can see it.
There we go.
Now, that green screen, please do not panic. That does not mean a missile is getting ready to be launched.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
I had somebody say, am I to be nervous?
Look at that. Large wind velocity.
Large wind. Yeah, we brought that in just for the day. There's the 2 towers. You can't really see 2, but there is 2. What?
So you can see how high he is and everything, and those towers are 300 feet high.
From here.
But look at those guy wires. He flew it up right between all those guy wires. So this is a professional company, and they
him, us, or what?
Yeah.
Which one are we pointing out? It's professional.
They know they're not talking about us.
Okay.
But they're actually, we're going to do live drone footage. We're going to be on the NBC WRDE NBC side of this.
Okay.
9 and 809.
9 and 809.
Yep, 31 on Dish and Direct TV. But anyway, this is we were just testing it to make sure we could get the live footage into our system.
That cool, though?
That is amazing.
That is the drone. That building to the right is the Catch It Live studio. The building to the left houses a huge generator. So in the event of any kind of emergency, we would have electricity at all times for the Live with Walls and Weller show, okay?
Look at that, 365 feet up. You see that down at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's beyond amazing.
Yeah. So and the wind was blowing quite a bit, as you can see, large wind velocity, and that thing is just steady as a rock. I mean, I can't believe how steady it is. So this is going to be great for the
parade,
St. Patrick's Day parade in Ocean City. We're going to have this live drone is going to be following the parade. We're going to go to it every once in a while. We're also going to have a reporter embedded in the parade. So she's going to be in the parade, and she's going to be interviewing people on floats as we're going around. So there's our parking lot. As you can see, we had lots of spectators.
Yeah, a lot of spectators for this event. The one thing it didn't show is the executive washroom.
Oh, yeah, we might get to see it.
Okay. I had a picture yesterday.
Here comes, is it?
It's almost there. Look at the sidewalk, how they curved it. Instead, they could have just, made it straight and made the blacktop shorter.
Right.
But they curved the sidewalk. Oh,
there it is. There's
the executive washroom.
Right.
Okay. All right. The building to the left has a big generator. No, turn back. That's that building, not that building. Turn the thing back to the other building. That's not the building with the generator, okay? But this is the Catch It Live Studios. Can I tell real quick something that you're offering at the Catch It Live Studio?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it's a really neat thing. We do a show on Wednesday nights called Live with Walls and Weller. Colin has come up with a really great offer. So this is like an introductory offer. If you are watching or listening and you want your own Facebook Live show and you have no idea how to do it, or you don't want to do it through your phone or your iPad because you got 2 or 3 people that want to talk, or you want to take phone calls, or you want it to look semi-professional or much more professional than you could get from your phone or your iPad, for $75. For $75, you can rent 1 hour of studio time. And what that means is you could actually do a 30-minute Facebook Live show in that hour. Okay, you would have time to get there and get set up. And you say, well, I can do it myself with my phone or my. You sure can, and it will look exactly like that. This is going to have what, 4 or 5 different cameras?
Yeah, I think we've got 5 cameras. We also can capture a computer screen. So if you have some video footage, much like that we just showed, if you have that, we can show things like that, or pictures, or
say that you have a product or something, and you have somebody off-site that wants to be on the show.
Right.
We can also bring them into the show.
Exactly.
So there's a lot you can do for just $75. So if you own a business or you have a product you want to promote, for $75, you can come to the Catch It Live studio. You'll have Colin and Colin. You'll have 2 technicians working with you. You get the use of the studio. They do all the work. You do the show on your Facebook page. And if you need any input or advice, they'll help you out with that. And if you need more than an hour, their time is available on, I don't know, if hourly increments or
whatever you can stand,
whatever
in the dollar amount.
Bring blank checks, okay? Anyway, just leave them and they'll fill them out, and you'll know. Anyway, so I'm dead serious. If you want your own show, if you like that, and you want more than 1 microphone, and you want the quality sound of microphones, he has 5 phone lines, a toll-free number, so you can take callers, and all of this is available to you for only $75, okay? So think that through. If you got a business, if your business is worth $75 or more, this might be a good investment, okay? If your business is not worth $75, then no, this is not.
This could up the value of it.
This could up the value, that's right. All right. Anything else I need to say?
No, I think that's pretty good.
Contact Colin through Live with Walls and Weller, or get up with me, or get up with him.
Yeah, through Facebook or
but
whatever.
It's Colin Studio, Catch It Live Studios. That's where it is. It's in Lincoln. And you literally would go in, sit down. There's 2 microphones, quality microphones.
Oh, yeah.
From Mid-South Audio. Good stuff, okay? And the whole studio is real nice and first class and professional.
Right there. Give them a call right there, too.
Right there.
If you want the equipment yourself.
Their phone number. How do I do it?
It's the other way. It's this way. right down there.
All right, I got it.
MidSouthAudio.com.
It's a litmus test I'm taking this morning.
A witness test.
All right. Now, nobody guessed what's in the trailer.
No.
Okay? Do we want to take another call? I'd like to.
I think you should.
All right. Here's the trailer, folks. I'm going to open the door and shut it real quick. Now you got to see just a little glimpse of what's in there. The question is,
do it again.
What's in the trailer?
No.
I got it. Here's the tongue of the trailer. Right there. Okay? What's in the trailer? You win a $100 shopping spree at Weller's in Bridgeville. Okay? It's a liquid. If I keep doing this, the liquid will eventually come out. Okay? What's in the trailer, folks? All right. We're taking a call. Caller, are you there?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I am. I'm from Georgetown. I'm Laura. And I think it's eyeglass cleaner.
My goodness. Very, very, very good. But that is not correct. But, Laura, I do have a question for you.
Okay.
Are you watching or listening on the radio?
I'm watching.
And
I'm watching you. I like to watch you.
All right. And where are you watching us at? I'm at, like, on Facebook or TV or...
On Cozy TV.
Okay.
Cozy
and
TV.
Do you normally watch, or how often do you watch?
Yep, I normally watch every Saturday morning.
Okay. All right. Well, we thank you for calling, but it is not that. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Now, I can see Kevin is prepping for radio. Hold that sign up for him there, Brooks, so he knows what to do. Prep for radio.
Okay. I am sufficiently
Get
prepped.
your radio face on.
Yeah.
All right. Good morning, Kevin Short.
Speaking of that, I'm a little concerned. The last 2 times that I've had anything to do with you today, and then when I filled in
medical treatment
when I filled in for you at the Walls and Weller show.
Yeah.
They weren't on the radio anymore, and this is not a face for TV. So
that's why when he came in, I saw him doing this.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just a little concerned.
All right.
I feel a lot more comfortable when there's no video involved.
Well, as these lights get older, the glare will reduce.
Okay. All right.
Just so you know. In other words, all right. So we are live on TV. This is one of you've been on TV with us before.
I have. Yeah, I was just. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whether I knew it or not. Yeah.
All right. So
this message is being recorded just for your for what do they say on the phone?
For future
quality
lawsuits.
control. Yeah, for future lawsuits.
For future lawsuits. That's what I always tell them. They tell me they're recording. I say, I just want to let you know it's being recorded also on my end for future lawsuits.
Yeah.
Just in case.
There you go.
All right, Kevin, what is up with you or Mid-South Audio, or what do you want to talk about? It's wide open today.
Wow.
Or you can guess what's in the trailer.
I don't know what's in. I thought I knew it was in the trailer, but I was wrong. I thought it was maybe a whole bunch of your discount cards.
Okay.
But it didn't. Once I heard it, it didn't sound that way.
No, it's not them.
That was my guess at home when I was swimming this morning.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that's what it was.
Did you watch us
I did.
while you were swimming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Well,
it's motivating.
Is it?
I watched Everett Moore.
When you get out of there and quit watching.
And it made me. Let me tell you, I saw Everett Moore, and it made me swim faster because every time I'm with Everett, I'm trying to be as quick as possible because he bills me by the hour. And,
what's that called? Off the clock, on the clock.
Yeah. You don't want to talk to Everett on the phone because you'll get a bill. Email.
He was pushing his phone number too.
Exactly.
Yeah, Everett, I'd like 2 tickets to that event, please. All right, and that'll be 7 minutes.
Everett is a wonderful guy. He's been my attorney for years,
really?
And we help him with that event. We do all the production for the event he was talking about for the Ag Museum event next week.
Well, we have some really good news for you.
What's that?
He has authorized me to let you know you are allowed and welcome to come and sing at that event.
Oh, he told you to tell me that, did he?
No, he told me to ask you that.
Yeah, okay, all
we're
right.
not taking the offering; we're receiving.
Well,
I'm asking.
I'm not available, and we've actually had this conversation. But one of the Michael Lacates, who works for me, is going to do that event, and so he asked Michael. He said, "Can you?" And Michael's like, "No, I don't sing at all, so that's not going to happen."
So every employee you have doesn't also sing.
No, most of them play an instrument, but they don't.
Okay.
I think I'm the only singer. Yeah. Gino sings a little bit, yeah. But he's mostly a bass. We're a whole bunch of bass players, actually.
Okay.
We're a company of bass guitar players. Which
that's how you win the game. One bass at a time.
It's all about the bass.
Right.
Yeah. That's all about. No, that won't be happening.
All right.
So anyway, I was motivated by having I think every morning, every Saturday, he should be on the show, and I'll swim faster because I know that I got to get it in and get done. I hope he's still watching. So
I hope so, Everett.
Yeah.
If not, you can send him a text and tell him at what point to watch the show. Just in case, because this is all recorded for our legal department.
There's a lot going on at Mid-South Audio. I mean, I don't know. What do you want to talk about? We could talk about what's going on this weekend. Last night we were at Dover Downs for the Freddie Jackson show.
We'll start all the way back to, is the Reminders got something coming up anytime soon?
No.
Got anything for sale?
Well, the Reminders have a lot coming up in the late spring, early summer. We're finishing an album we've been working on for a year.
Okay.
And
you went to Woodstock a little bit.
We went to Woodstock and did the initial recording. We're going to finish it in Nashville. We're doing string overdubs, which large string sections. Like we've got 8 players.
What you call it, string overdubs?
Oh yeah, strings overdubs. Yeah. No, we're. Yeah,
I'm trying to keep up with you here.
We've got to do. We're doing the finishing touches on a record is when you add the strings or the orchestration. So we've got a string section. We were supposed to go this weekend, but then one of the string players we wanted to use wasn't available, and so we moved it to April. So we've got that. We're pushing it down the road a little bit, but that's That'd be like an 8-person string section.
You're putting a lot of detail. This is going to be a real album.
Yeah. Well, John and I are kind of looking at this as the album. We both got sick last year, so this was like the album we weren't sure we were going to be able to make. So we kind of got on the other side of our health issues, and
you're putting everything into this.
Yeah, we're putting it all on the table. Yeah.
Wow.
So it'd be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it. So
for sale by Christmas.
Oh yeah. It'd be. We'll debut it this summer sometime.
Okay.
But that so we're not. It's not like we're not taking dates, but we haven't really been pursuing taking dates because we wanted to finish the record.
We should debut it here.
We could do that.
We could give you from 8:30 to 10.
We could do that.
However, we'll start on the radio and TV, and then we'll move over to the TV.
Yep.
Okay. We'll put a big stage out here.
Last week we did play. Last week we played with for Dale Dunning. They had a Just Soup benefit, and she's been something. Dale's a good friend, and
great.
And we like to help her out. So we did that benefit, and that was fun. And I fell just before the event, and
you did?
Yeah, it was very interesting. I was walking across the stage, right in front of the stage, and
not a banana peel,
flat out. Right? No, I stepped over a case. I had a strap sticking up. Strap grabbed my foot. I went.
Who owned the case?
I went. It was mine. Yeah. The last time I fell at a Reminders gig, I fell. I fell off of a sidewalk carrying a bass, and then tore my rotator cuff, and was I had like 6 weeks of recovery from that one. So yeah,
you guys move that barrel.
Yeah, it's it can be a dangerous job. Walking, yes, yeah, inside, So anyway, so that's the Reminders. That's what's going on with us.
Okay.
And then as far as Mid-South Audio goes, I mean, there's a lot happening with us. I was just going to say this weekend. Last night was Freddie Jackson at Dover Downs. That was a sold-out show. He's an R&B, legend. He's been around forever.
Okay.
And the place was packed. It was a great show. A lot of those.
You do the work up there?
Yeah, all those shows, and a lot of those artists that come in, they bring in their own. We provide the gear, and they bring in their own people. So our techs are there to make sure that everything's working for them.
Right.
But we're kind of babysitting them.
Right.
This was an act that basically turned everything over to us. We provided the LD, we provided the front of house engineer, we provided the monitor engineer. And those shows are rare. They only happen a couple of times a year for us, and because most bands travel with their own people.
Right.
And so yesterday was a lot of fun. It was because it was, it's like you've never seen the show before, and you get to put it all together, and it worked out. He was wonderful to work with. So that was going on yesterday. We had a concert for the Cure in Easton at the Avalon Theater last night with the Paul Reed Smith Band. Paul Reed Smith is a real famous guitar builder that actually has his facility is outside of Chestertown. Started in Annapolis, and now he builds guitars for people worldwide. I mean, it's a multi-million-dollar company. And he started in his basement. So he has band, and he does these events, these charity events. And he did one at the Avalon last night, so that was going on. And then last night we kicked off Rock and Roll Revival, which is a show that happens at Bennett High School. They have like 8 performances, and it's a benefit, and it involves, I think the cast this year is 160 students.
Wow!
So it's a huge. We've done this.
That is a huge production.
We've done this for 15 years. I think this is 15 or 16, and that was going on last night. So we provided audio for like over 3,000 people last night.
Isn't that something? Mid-South Audio.
A lot going on. And tonight, so Rock and Roll's in its second night. Debbie and I are going tonight to see the show. There's a lot happening. Like next week, we're doing the agriculture thing. For Everett,
right? Their fundraising.
So you never know.
You'll be there providing microphones and amplifiers.
Yep. Whatever their production. Like I think maybe there's even some video on that. So whatever the event requires, we can take care of it. So
All right, and
I do have some news about my wife.
Okay,
she's here. I don't know if she wants to talk about this, but last time she was here, she was talking about her sober living house, the Barbara K. Brooks house
in Georgetown.
And I think this is correct. As of yesterday, she is full.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As of Wednesday, she's full. She has 6 residents and a full-time overseer that's there at the house. So so they're at capacity. Which is
really this just started.
I mean, I'm proud of her. It's been a lot of work, and she started in November, and it took till now. But as of yesterday, she now has a waiting list.
Wow! And this is a house where ladies that are going through a struggling time can reside.
Yep.
They have to be working and,
they have to
participating.
She would know this, but they have to be 30 days sober to come in the house. They have to be able to pay the rent, so they have to be employed, and they have to, that the idea is to how to get from their addiction problem into functioning into society. So that's why it's called a transition house. It's not. The intention isn't to move in and stay there for life.
Correct. It's just to give you a hand, hand up, help you make a difference, surround you with people that maybe are dealing with some of the same struggles.
And they are.
So you don't feel like an outcast or anything. You all can. Sometimes you go through things to be able to be a blessing to somebody. In other words, that is why sometimes life throws you curveballs and challenges, and you overcome, and it gives you the opportunity to be able to say to somebody, look, here's how I dealt with it, here's what I went through, or here's all that I lost, by allowing this to take part in my life. So
everybody that's there has a unique story, and she's been able to. I think she's been a blessing to them. I think this was a calling that she had, and she's responded, and
she's done a wonderful job of putting it all together.
She's been faithful, and it's really worked out. So,
wow. Did you want to say anything, Debbie? No, okay.
She doesn't. Right. She said when you said she's going to be on the air, she goes, "I'm not ready."
Oh, okay. So, I wasn't sure.
So I was ready for her.
This
so
is
there we go.
Open mic morning.
Yeah. So, but that's a major accomplishment, and I'm very proud of her. So it takes.
And I am too.
You and I both are in the rental business, and you know how it is to rent a place. She's got to rent her place 6 times.
Right.
So the same. And then they got to move out and
help these people, and be part of their lives, and
so
on.
That's a constant battle, and she's had a lot of support from the community. So. She had a washer donated recently.
Okay, got a washer.
She had the Sir Optimus Club donated.
She got a vacuum a while back.
Yeah, Sir Optimus Club donated drug testing materials for the whole year.
Yeah.
So it's been a great.
Because it's a very structured environment.
Yep. But anybody that wants to donate, just because they're full, she still needs.
Well, will they take even just a cash donation?
You can go to the website and you can donate through PayPal, I think.
Okay, and it's a tax deductible donation, so somebody could give $5, $500, or $5,000. So
the newspaper, the County-an, was it, that ran a piece online and in the paper a few weeks ago.
Okay.
And when that ran, she had a few people that donated just from reading the article. So there is some people out there that want to find a place to give and they believe in it, and
have a family member who's went through something like this. Everybody has a story, and a lot of people can.
You need a lawnmower. That's right. Mower. She needs a push mower because the girls have to take care of the property.
Okay,
and they got to do the landscaping. So she needs a push mower.
So if there's any
riding lawnmower,
or both,
and
a weed whacker,
So
anyway, if somebody, or if you own a landscaping business and say, I'd like to just be the one to take care of it, maybe that's even a possibility.
And she could provide you with a receipt for tax purposes, because it's a nonprofit organization.
I don't know how it all works, but anyway, is there contact info or a website, or where do they go? To be honest with you, I don't even know where to steer somebody. So, but it's a good, worthwhile cause. It's an ongoing thing. It's not just this one time for 6 people. This is a forever type scenario. So it's for ladies that are struggling, that are coming off of an alcohol or drug addiction, and really more just alcohol. Is that right?
No.
All right, and so they're saying, okay,
pills, heroin,
I've messed everything up. I've lost my job. My family's kind of frustrated or given up on me. Well, this particular is a safe place.
It is a very safe place. No visitors.
In other words, no visitors. Right?
No visitors.
Right. That's why as soon as I said somebody come cut the grass, I didn't know if I shouldn't have said that. So anyway,
we don't want anybody to cut the grass. We just need the material. We just need the
because the ladies are going to cut the grass.
That's exactly right. They're working.
All right.
Yeah. The best way is, and I'm having to look up my wife's phone number. This is embarrassing, but I'll get a buy because I just did the free plug. So I think she'll be okay with this.
I got you.
But I hit number 2 on my phone and I calls her.
She is.
Yeah. But it is 249-7751 is Debbie's cell.
7751. Best to dial them in that order?
That works out, for me anyway when I do that. Or it's brookshome.org.
Brookshome.org. And you can look it up there. Is there a Facebook page? Okay, same thing?
So just think of Brooks.
Okay. Barbara K. Brooks.
Yeah,
on Facebook. So like the Facebook page, if you would, pray for them. It doesn't come without struggles. In other words, when you're dealing with 6 different people that are trying to regroup their life and move forward in some way, shape, or form, I'm sure that it has plenty of challenges and opportunities. So be in prayer for them. But financially, it's like everything else. It's like your own home. It comes with expenses.
Absolutely.
Just multiply it times 6.
Yep.
Would be the easiest way to do it. So anyway, Kevin, what else? How does somebody get a hold of Kevin Short?
You can call me at the office, 302-856-6993, and that will, if you call and I'm not there, that will ring my cell phone. So
really,
yeah, we're there.
The technology.
24 hours a day, we're available. One of us is on call every night and every weekend. So,
no kidding. Why would you be on call? What would somebody call you?
Well, we also, besides doing production work, we do installations. We've got a lot of things going in right now. A lot of churches. I mean, we're in the big Easter push. A lot of churches want stuff, but we got them. Laura Wesleyan's got stuff going on. Emmanuel Wesleyan has got stuff going on here. I'm just off the top of my head.
Okay,
and
you've only named Wesleyan so far.
I've only named Wesleyan so far, but yeah, I know this is what's. But anyway, there's a big push. Oak Ridge Baptist.
Okay,
there we go. Because it's Easter.
Right.
So, so we're doing a lot of installations, and occasionally people have trouble or have a problem. Finished an installation yesterday with Holloway Funeral Home, non-denominational. Okay. There we go. And so they had an issue yesterday, and we're going to be back Monday to make sure that everything's okay. They got a couple of funerals, and we're going to be there before that happens. So, so they would call. So,
all right.
Time's up.
Time is up.
We're out of here.
We're out of here. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. Can I say thank you?
You can say thank you, yes.
Thank you, Kevin, but I have one more question.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of us in the room.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to ponder this thought. You don't have to answer quickly.
Okay.
We're looking for somebody. Oh, you're already with him. Oh, she's in it too. Okay. All of us are looking for a free ride, a handout. We want somebody to take us to the Old Mill for dinner.
Okay,
and
when
we're going to give you that opportunity.
When do you want to go?
I don't know when they open, so we'll see.
They're not. We'll go tonight if they're open. Tell you what. In fact, you can bring 8 of your friends if they're open tonight. You can. We'll just how about that? We'll double down.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, we've been floating this offer out there, and I did not want you to feel left out.
I know. There you go. Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot, Kevin Short. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and Jim Martin's going to be on in the next half an hour, and we might play What's in the Trailer one more time. I don't know. Here we go.
Hey, it's Jason at Weller's, and I want to let you know we work on trailers as well. As you can see right here, we're doing our repack special, which on a tandem axle is only $130, and the single axle is $67.50. But while we're in there, we also look at your brake shoes, your magnets, make sure all that works. So you can see there's adjustments there that we can do as well. But if it needs shoes, we can replace them. We can replace the whole backing plate. We do it all. But we take the wheel bearings out. We clean all the old grease out, pack them with new grease, and put it all back together. We also check your lights, your jack, your plug. We look underneath the trailer and just look it all over. Inside, if it's got interior lights, we check those out. We look at your roof vent, and we just look at everything. So just a little bit about what we do. So that special is a limited time, so don't hesitate to get in here. If you have any questions, you can call us at 337-8228. You can look us up online at wellers.com, or better on yet, just come on in and get fixed up.
Are we back? Tell me when we're back, folks. I can't spare a minute.
We're
not
back.
Being spoken.
Back.
Okay, we've got a food offer. Okay, so we need to get a hold of the guy that owns the Old Mill and see if he'll open up tonight. All right, and go from there. I got his cell phone number. All right, it might even cost more if he has to open just for us, but we got the offer. So, all right, not yet, Jim. I think is Colin coming over again at 9:30?
Yes.
All right, folks, I want you to hang with us because we're going to play the game right now. Numbers on the screen. Guess what's in the trailer. There's a $100 gift card to Weller's that you're going to win if you guess what's in the trailer. Here it is. Ready? Okay. Guess what's in the trailer. Guess what's in the trailer. Call the number on your screen and guess what's in the trailer, and you win a $100 showroom shopping spree at Weller's in Bridgeville. Okay? So anyway, we're waiting for your call. I'll just be silent until the phone rings.
You're not going to be good at being silent until the phone rings. Ring.
Back with you, everybody. I'm back from my, what's that called? A hunger strike? Silent strike. I'm back from, the phone's ringing now. All right. We're going to answer the phone. We're going to put this person on with us. Good morning. It's okay.
Hey, good morning, Jim.
Are you watching the show or listening on radio?
I'm watching it on Facebook.
Facebook. All right. And is this Paul?
Yes, it is.
How's Paul's day going?
Oh, pretty good.
Pretty good. You ever been to the old mill?
Enjoying the show.
Okay. You ever been to the old mill?
Yes, I have, but it's been several years ago. You're making me hungry.
So you're probably due for a visit.
Yes, I am.
Do you have a credit card?
Oh, yeah. But
Okay.
I'd rather use yours.
Mine's on hold. All right. The question is, what's in this trailer?
I'm going to say real oil.
Real oil. You mean like fishing reel rod oil? That's a very, very, very good guess. But you're wrong. But you're a great contestant. Like you would have won a prize for just being a contestant had we had a sponsor for that prize. So, all right.
Always good to watch you, Jim.
Hey, you got any suggestions for us? How'd that Kevin Short guy look to you?
Pretty good. So far, everything's been pretty good. I enjoyed that. I watched the drone last night, and then I seen it again this morning. That thing is amazing.
Did it cross your mind at all that little green square meant it was the target?
Well, I mean, it is a target in a sense where they line up what they want to center, but
right.
No, I knew it wasn't somebody's going to shoot a rocket off or something like that.
All right. Well, Paul, have a good week.
That thing is amazing for the wind and being jittery or anything. I was amazed.
Because they're with two towers being there, that's for stereo. But besides that, there's twice as many guide wires. So he did a good job. Because I was scared the drone was going to hit the guide wires and cut them right in two.
Where is that place? Between Lincoln and Greenwood, or the other
Milford.
way?
Lincoln and Milford. Wait a minute. It's between Greenwood and Milford, just off of Route 36.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to think because, there's that one station that was on, 16?
Okay.
Down a little further.
Okay.
I think the bridge was in.
That's the building, Paul. That's the building.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. We're going to open a radio station, and can you guess what the call letters are going to be?
W-E-L-L.
Close. W-E-L-R. W-E-L-R. Colin would say W-A-L-L. All right, Paul, we're going to leave you. Have a good weekend, my friend.
You too, Jim. Take care, buddy.
Bye-bye. All right. Bye. That was Paul. We're going to take a quick break, and Jim Martin is in the house. Stay tuned.
Hello, everyone. This is Terry at Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville, Delaware. Wanted to show you some of the items that we sell here. We have this surprise box here, which we sell a lot of. They're Amish made, and actually, when we take in here people screaming or whatever, it's because they've opened this box. Inside of this box is a spider. Inside of this box is a mouse. And you'd be very surprised of how many people yell when they open this. And I'm talking about from young to old to whoever it is. It doesn't matter. If you open this and have no idea what it is, you will scream. And you can get them here at Weller's, and the cost of them is $15 each. Check us out here at Weller's. Come by, and we'll be happy to help you and to assist you on the purchase of your surprise mouse and your surprise spider.
Hey, that is a cool Amish-made product, and they are not real mouses or real spiders. People think we feed them every day. They think there's like 100 of these boxes in the showroom, and we're feeding them. They're not, and they're not Amish mice or Amish spiders. What?
We do have to say that no mice or spiders were hurt in the filming of this commercial.
Right. Just Terry was a nervous wreck. Other than that, we're good. Hey, what do you want to talk about now, Colin?
Should we talk about Live with Walls and Weller?
Let's do it.
We showed the drone video.
We showed it, so now people know we have a real studio. We're not looking for a studio audience, though. Okay?
Right.
But we do want to say this. If you ever want to be on the show, what do they have to do?
Well, they can get up with you or I through Facebook or, right on Live with Walls and Weller's Facebook page. You can get up with us through there. Or if you have our number, just give us a phone call.
Okay. And
they can probably call this number here.
It's free?
337-7300.
Right.
That usually can get to you or something.
Right.
Yeah. He's messing you all up now.
I can't get it. Good golly.
Right here.
I give up.
We got to get that monitor away from here. It messes you up.
Right. I was supposed to be looking at the camera. Kevin's right behind it. He's scaring me. So. Grizzly Adams over there. He's gearing up for deer hunting season.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Anyway. What were we just talking about? Live with Walls
and Weller.
Wednesday nights, 7 to 9. It is a lot of fun. Everything we do is fun because when you're not making money, the only thing left to do
is to have fun.
Is either eat or have fun.
Right.
Okay?
Or spend money.
Our legal department will not let us eat on air. It's some kind of etiquette or something.
Right.
Right.
I think the recommendation.
Full of etiquette.
I think the recommendation came from Kevin Short.
Don't.
He told us how much these microphones cost if you get them jammed up with food and drink.
Eat away.
Yeah.
No problem. Sneeze on them if you have to.
Bring you one a week.
One a week. Yeah. All right. So anyway, if you want to be on, we've had a lot of different people. Last week's show was very busy. We have about 600 to 1,100 views by the end of the show usually.
Yeah, I mean, and we're in the thousands a lot of times. We've got one show that's about 4,000. Some are over 2,000, 3,000. Right. So yeah,
it depends on you, the audience.
That's right.
Because there's a couple of requirements. One, you have to have a pulse. There's 3 requirements. You have to have a pulse. 4, you have to be able to fog a mirror. You have to have a pulse, be able to fog a mirror. We need a gift to give away, like a $15 or $25 gift or greater, a gift card, something. It's because we like contests. We like people to chime in. And you also have to push it. You have to help us build an audience.
Promote it.
Because you know how great you are better than we do. So you need to let people know to watch you.
Right.
To listen to you.
Guess who we have coming on this week?
Who? I have no idea.
The guy that has that drone that we just showed.
Oh, he's coming on this week?
He's coming on Wednesday. He's got another business. He's going to talk a little bit about the drone, but he's actually got another business that he wants to talk about, and it's going to be very interesting. It has to do with AR-15, so I'm sure, Paul, you're watching. You will be excited about this product here.
Bullets.
Not bullets.
Well, what's an AR-15?
It's a gun.
A rifle?
Yep.
Okay.
But it's got to do with it, but it's not the bullet.
I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong.
He's not talking about the bullets.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we should have a debate right now.
Let's have a debate.
Should I tell you what it is?
No, don't.
Okay.
Okay? You're going to tell me it starts with an A. I know that much.
A and R.
Okay.
15.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Live with Walls and Weller, Wednesday nights. If you cannot watch the show live, we allow people to watch it later.
We do.
Okay? And if it makes you feel like more a part of the show, we will let you take us to the old mill. We will bring our iPad with us, and we will sit there together and eat crabs and chicken and corn on the cob and watch the show with you. How's that?
That's right. All you have to do is buy our dinner there.
Yeah, that's it. And the thing is, we'll tip. We'll pay the tip.
Okay.
All right? Colin didn't even agree with that.
When you say we, you mean you, right?
All right. Can I get my next guest on?
Yeah, let's do that.
Time is up.
Live with Walls and Weller, available only on Facebook, so look us up on Facebook Live with Walls and Weller.
Folks? It's only available on Facebook.
Right.
It could be coming to a TV station near you soon. Okay?
Prepare yourself.
Stand ready, everybody. All right, my next guest. Can we have a drum roll?
Yes.
It's Jim Martin. The Jim Martin.
Hello, everybody. All right.
From Lower Delaware. Grab the mic. Hold on to it tight.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing?
Good, Jim. Thanks
You've
for
not been in here before.
No.
I didn't know that.
Very nice.
All right,
I had
you're
a hard
on
time finding
TV.
you.
I need you to be aware of that. Okay,
Right,
you're on TV. We're on Facebook Live, and we're streaming for all those that don't have TV or Facebook at WellerDoesDelmarva.com. How's that?
Sounds good, Jim.
All right, now.
Can everybody hear me?
I can hear you.
That's good.
How do you like the old mill?
The old mill.
You never been?
No. The old mill. I know the old mill.
One more to the list.
The old mill in Willow Grove. That's where I used to live.
Really?
Yeah, they had a restaurant called the Old Mill.
Didn't they also have a drag or a stock car track? Willow Grove?
I don't think so. That's Maple Grove.
Maple Grove. I was close. Some country. All right. So anyway, no, the Old Mill is a place in Delmar, Delaware. Did you happen to know that in Delmar, one side of the road's Maryland, one side's Delaware?
I did figure that out, yes.
Right. So,
I am from Philadelphia, but I figured that out.
All right. But anyway, it's a place that has like all-you-can-eat crabs.
Okay.
Okay, and hush puppies and corn on the cob and fried chicken. It's just all you can eat. It's kind of a lot of fun.
The Old Mill. Okay.
The Old Mill. It's well worth the trip. A little bit of money, but it's good. And what we're doing is we're rounding up people to take us and pay. Okay, that's what we're working on right now.
I'm invited too.
Okay. Well, Kevin said he's going to pay for 8 people tonight, so I just can't make it tonight. Plus, they're not open.
Okay.
So, all right, can we get on with business?
Sure.
All right, we are talking to Jim Martin, who, I don't know if you call runs the Ace Center or manages the Ace Center or is very involved with the Ace Center. But
I brought a little visual aid for us, and
right.
I usually start with our.
See it?
Yeah, I usually start with our logo. If you want to do
right.
a close up on this, I don't know if anybody can.
Hold on, hold tight. But anyway, Jim Martin's with the Ace Center, so we're trying to get a close up on his props here.
Yeah, because I just want to explain the logo.
All right.
A Dell Tech intern came in and helped us with the logo.
Okay.
And I think she did a good job. Her name is Jamie Becerra.
All right. Thank you, Jamie, for that.
Yeah, and our logo is quite simple. We don't want anyone falling through the cracks.
Okay.
So here we have
the crack. I don't see any.
Yeah, there are no cracks actually.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So we have God the Father right here.
Okay.
He has his outstretched arms, and we think that heaven is kind of blue, right? And God the Father.
Okay.
So he's wrapping his arms down, and then green represents human beings, men.
Okay.
Reaching up.
Okay.
So there's no cracks.
Wow, that's
so
pretty
no
cool.
one falls through the cracks. It's a resource center. It's a welcome center where people can come in. And we want anyone that's having a rough day to come in, try to figure out what the first few steps are, out of a crisis.
And this is in Seaford.
It's in Seaford, yes. Our mothership is in Seaford.
Okay.
And we just opened up, thanks to Kevin Short and his team, we just opened up a great building in Georgetown, which is right on the highway.
Still working through the process.
Yeah, we're still in the process, but we
Isn't
do
that
have
fun?
We do have a few people there right now, organizing furniture. And getting the place ready, and it's been a lot of fun. We're working on signs. There's plenty of things that we need. I mean, the building is almost empty right now.
Well, can you name a few in case somebody wants to donate something?
One thing we want to do is we want to make bookshelves.
Okay. So you need somebody that knows how to make them, or you need the wood, or the nails, or the screws, or
we need a few carpenters, and we need some wood.
Okay. Lumber. So if somebody is watching this show and wants to help the Ace Center, you simply could donate some wood to make some shelves
and picnic tables,
and picnic tables, good idea.
Yeah,
and you just want to make them, so you need somebody that might want to come along with a couple saws and a screw gun and help in any way. Is that right?
That's right.
That's pretty.
We want to build a ramp too out of wood too.
Okay,
so
same
level.
thing. So any carpenter skills, or if you have the tools, or
you have the wood,
or a what?
A small ramp. I'm looking at Kevin.
Okay.
A small ramp.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. And what else do you need?
Well, we need people. We need people to come out and say hello and get involved, because it really is a community effort. When we're talking about vulnerable people in the community, they need people to help them bridge over from a crisis to a better life.
Right.
And we really need people.
So these people don't have to be trained.
No, they don't. They just need to
be caring people.
I think if you're over 50 years old, you pretty much know everything about how to care for a vulnerable person.
Okay.
But if you're younger than 50, you're still welcome.
Okay.
But basically, you're navigating people from point A to point B. From a really bad place.
Just sitting down with them. Somebody might stumble through the door who's
right, or a job idea. A job idea. I mean, we try to network in the community for jobs,
or how to help somebody apply for a job, or how to talk in an interview.
Exactly.
Right. So any skill you have that you would like to come by the Ace Center and just sow into somebody's life. That's really what you're simply saying is, do you care enough about people to care enough to do something?
Yes.
This has nothing to do with money even. In other words, if you don't have any money to give, if you have no time and you want to make a donation, money is welcome. But if you don't have money to give, but you say, you know what, I got a day a week off or a day a month off, and I'd like to go and just be a friend to somebody I don't even know.
Are you looking for a job, Jim?
Me? I'm looking for a job all the time.
I can put you at the front desk.
Here's what I'm looking for is time. Time is what I'm looking for. Brooks is telling me I got 10 minutes left. Holy mackerel. I'm not even going to make it to the Old Mill tonight. Dang, my last meal. Okay. All right.
So we're talking. Anyway, we're talking about food, water, and Wi-Fi. If you offer free food, free water, and free Wi-Fi, people come. Okay, because they want. I mean, the devices are important now, and actually, the homeless population, they have devices. They have cell phones, so they want to be able to plug in to the Wi-Fi. So we offer that. We offer a place called the Stay Out of Trouble Today Cafe, which is our kitchen area, and it's a lot of fun. We have our peers. The peers that are there as members also help out in the operation of the daily stuff that we do. So it's a big help. I mean, Jimmy shows up once in a while. I show up. But there's 25 other people that are there making things happen. Right. So that's the magic of our program, is that the peers really get involved, and they help.
So you're saying somebody could literally come down and help somebody serve lunch, somebody could play a game of chess with somebody, play cards, help them with an interview, or just role play, how to interview, how to talk intelligently, or how to talk attractively, because when you're interviewing, you're selling yourself.
Yes, and we want to be a help to the community, too. We don't want people walking around Georgetown aimlessly. We want them to have goals. We want them to reach out for a better life. A good analogy to think of is when someone falls through the cracks, there are people that are reaching up through the cracks, trying to find a way out.
Right.
And they're the ones that you really want to reach out to and try to help, because they're reaching up. Some of the folks are reckless and pointless, that you really can't do anything with someone that's in a reckless, pointless state of mind. But as soon as somebody moves to hopeless, then all you got to do is slice off the less, and you're right there.
Right.
So the hopeless area is where you want people to be.
Wow.
Reckless and pointless is tough. It's tough for anybody to work in that arena. Right. Think about yourself. If you're reckless, then you're probably not ready for help yet.
Correct. You're too busy being yourself.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you got to quit being yourself to allow somebody to influence yourself.
Right. And then another thing I like to say to people is there's 4 words that I want people to focus on: illness and isolation, welcome and wellness, and weller. Right. They all begin with we. Right. Welcome, wellness, and weller begin with we. So we want people from the I in isolation, I in illness is sort of like a me thinking.
Right.
So we're trying to get people from the me over to the we.
Right.
And that's the process too and it's an easy way to remember what we do. That's basically what we do.
And you're not a center that has got counselors that you're charging money. This is a facility that anybody can stumble through the door, get there, however,
no appointment necessary,
by car or whatever, not non-judgmental. You're just there to help people, to just give people a hand up.
Yeah, it's like a radical hospitality.
Right.
Is another way to say it. Hospitality. The beautiful thing about hospitality, it's a great word. It begins with hospital. But we don't really want people to go to the hospital because it's too expensive. So and a lot of times people don't really need the hospital. Right. So ITY is the rest of the word in hospitality. Right. And to me, it's I'll take you. Like ITY, I remember, hospitality is I'll take you.
Right. Because that's another thing. Somebody might just need a ride somewhere.
Yeah, it's something simple. I say it's the small things you do for people. It's not necessarily the big things.
So nobody has to be a professional at anything. Nobody has to be fully licensed. You're just saying if somebody is watching or listening, you need people that want to give a hand, the people that care, that say, look, I'll give somebody a ride somewhere. I'll take them to Walmart to help them with something. Or you need somebody that might want to donate something. In other words, I'm sure you're always in need of donations, such as just toiletries and paper towels and toothpaste and toothbrushes, and if you want to donate some gift cards to Walmart or somewhere, you could even do that. But how do people get a hold of anybody? Like, is there how do they contact?
It's easy to find me on Facebook. It's www.facebook.com helping homeless. It's on my little sheet here.
All right,
it's Facebook helping homeless.
Facebook.
It's easy to find.
Okay,
and then also Jim Martin. I'm easy to find on Facebook too. I'm the other Jim in Sussex County, and then we have 302-858-8556 is our phone number, 302-858-8556.
Okay. All right. Now, what else do I need to know?
Well, I mean,
we got 2 locations, Georgetown and Seaford.
We have Seaford, which is our mothership again. Okay. We've been there for 6 years now. So we're trued and tested, and we've been through a lot of battles over there, so we know what we're doing now.
Well, you've learned a lot of things, too.
And then we have the new psychiatric hospital coming in across from Deltech, which will be here in 2017, 2018.
Okay.
And so there's people involved with that hospital that'll need aftercare.
Right.
After they get out, they need a place to go.
We have to get out the door.
Right. We have SEI, which is the Sussex Correctional Institute. and that's right down the highway. We have the State Service Center. We have the Classic Motel right across the street.
Okay.
We have a liquor store right next door to us.
Oh my gosh.
So we have we're going
You're in
to
a prime neighborhood for opportunity.
Yes, there's lots of opportunity to help.
Wow. Hey, can you zoom on that, Colin, just so people could just look at it for a minute or so, please? So anyway, it's Jim Martin, and if you have any questions, his phone number is going to come up on the screen. If you are confused and say, I have no idea where or how I would even get involved, the first step would be is just giving him a call on the phone. In other words, I can't see.
Yeah, and I have
the number again?
I have a shout out. It's 856.
Oh, okay.
Or 858. 858-8556.
858-8556. Okay. Could they look you up on Facebook too?
Yes.
Jim Martin on Facebook.
Yes.
Okay. 858-8556. 858-8556.
Yeah, and I do have a few more minutes because I do want to do a shout out to.
Okay.
I mean, the homeless field that's in Sussex County right now is quite large, and there are a lot of people that are helping. We have the Code Purple folks that are just tremendous. They give people a safe place to be at night in the wintertime. So we can't really do a good job with our homeless unless we have a place for them to go at night.
Correct.
So during the day, there's lots of programs. So I just want to give a huge shout out to some of these other providers.
Right, that are doing a good job.
Yeah, when we have the transitional houses out there, we have the Code Purple churches that are involved. So if someone wants to reach out and help, there's plenty of places to plug into.
Right.
There's plenty, and they're easy to find.
There's a lot of good things going on in Lower Delaware, and there are a lot of good organizations, people that care, and what I keep feeling is the most common thread is yes, you need money, and yes, you need things, but more important than anything, you just need people.
Yeah, people.
You just need people that care enough to say
people in places.
People in places. But in other words, people that just say, I want to get involved. I don't know what to do. So that's where you come in. You'll start steering them in the right direction and so on. So,
and you keep it simple. I mean, it's kindness, and it's random acts of kindness too. Right. And we give a level playing field for people to come in, a safe environment where they can practice kindness.
Right.
And that's an important thing because you can't. I think people are afraid to do kindness out on the street.
You don't need more homeless people or people that need help. You need more people to help you help the people.
Yeah, more people.
Well, I just want to make sure.
And then in closing, I know we got 2 minutes, but in closing, I want to say that really it's not about mental illness. It's not about substance abuse. I mean, that is the heading, but it's really about loneliness, isolation, despair, and we need to figure out how to make people less stressed out, less lonely, and that's really where we focus our attention is how can we make this person, and Debbie Short is a good example. She just opened up a transitional house, and she's given a place
for ladies,
and she's providing love and kindness, and that's the kind of environment that we all would love to be a part of if we're hurting. Mm-hmm. If we're hurting, we need a place of kindness, a place of love. And also accountability, too, is important, too. Tough love. There's some tough love. There's definitely tough love mixed in there.
I agree.
To help people move along. But yeah, it's Sussex County is a wonderful place to practice this hospitality. It really is, because Sussex County is very hospitable. And I think we get how we need to help. In Sussex County, it's tough when you don't have a car to get around.
Yeah.
And I think we've all learned
a lot of country roads.
Yeah, and and if you don't have a car, you're really in tough shape.
Now I got 858, so it's 302-858-8556. 858-8556. If you have any interest in being involved, whether it be financial or physical or just giving a hand or an encouragement or whatever, then you go to Facebook.com and look up Helping Homeless in Facebook.
Yes.
So on Facebook.
On the Facebook. You call it the Facebook.
Town or a world. It's a thing. Okay. All right. Anything else? I don't want to cut you short, but
just thank you. I do want to thank everyone out there that might be looking right now or seeing us here. I want to thank you. Thank everyone for, because this is not a one-man job. This is basically takes about 1,000 people to do all this work. It's an army of people out there. So that's really the heavy lifting that's being done every day is because of all those folks that are out there.
Yep, but it takes a good team.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you've got a good team. All right, we're going to take a real quick break. We're going to be back in the last few minutes of Weller Does Delmarva. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hey, it's Jason at Wellers, and I want to invite you guys to come on down to Bridgeville and take a look at our swing sets. As you can see behind me, I do have 2 on display, and I have a lot more coming, so you will see them probably in the next couple of weeks. And just want to let you know they are made out of vinyl. They're actually treated lumber wrapped in vinyl. They have stainless steel hardware, powder-coated brackets, poly floor and roof. So these things will literally last forever. I've had one now for, about 7 years, and the only thing I've had to do is power wash it once. So they literally will be lasting forever. But we have all kinds of options available. There's packages, and you can customize them. So come on down and check them out. Again, that's in Bridgeville. You can check them out online at wellers.com, or you can call us at 337-8228.
Okay, everybody, that was Jason. My son-in-law, Jason Troyer, and I think he's going for a big bike ride today, 20, 30 miles, I'm not positive. But anyway, Brooks Ritter, I just need to let you have a couple words before we just suck the air out of the room, okay?
I think you already started with that, didn't you?
Anything else you want to say? Well, thank you very much for stopping by. All right, now, what's the...
Hey, it is a great day to come look at trailers and to come take trailers home with you. I will be in sales. I'll be over there.
I want to pay for them first.
Yeah, so you do have to pay for it. You can't
just take them home, come after hours. I don't want to witness it. Okay?
Or at least sign the loan papers.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
In other words.
But come on out. We got a pretty big sales team that can take you out, show you everything. Come in, ask for me. I'd love to sell, like I said, I'd love to sell at least 6 today, but more.
Do you think you could sell 6 trailers in one day?
Absolutely. I've sold.
I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
I mean, do you really think you could sell 6 trailers in one day?
Absolutely.
Closing at 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever been here on a Saturday?
No, I try to stay away. It's too busy. It gets on my nerves.
It's a lot of fun. Just be patient with us. If there's a lot of people in the showroom, we'll move through everybody as quick as we can.
Because we try to give everybody a reasonable amount of time, but buying a trailer doesn't take 5 minutes.
No, it takes a few minutes, absolutely.
Yeah, and then there's 17 pieces of paper everybody's got to sign?
At least. But we'll help you through the process and get you hooked up.
All right. You want to give a phone number, or do you want them to call Brandon?
No, they can call me at 448-0049.
448-0049.
Or 0049.
0049. Okay? All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Brooks, I need you to stay till the end of the show. I would like to say you've done a great job today.
Thank you, sir.
I have not had one complaint on you yet today.
That's good.
Okay. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail yet. Give me time. All right. We've got Colin the second over there. He's been a big help. And now I'm going to talk to Colin. And I don't even know what we're talking about. Can I hit the contest one more time?
Oh, let's do it.
I need somebody to win what's in this trailer. Okay? Last chance. What's in the trailer? It's a liquid. You use it on your body, not on things. It's a liquid that pertains to being used on your body. And if you guess what's in the trailer, you win a $100 showroom shopping spree at Weller's in Bridgeville.
What?
And nobody in this room is allowed to guess. I seen the young lady over there getting too excited. Okay? All right. Last chance. Give a call if you want to win a $100 showroom shopping spree. All right, Colin, what is on your mind? Are we going to talk about something?
We can talk about something, yes. That sounds like a good idea.
Are we going to breakfast?
We're going to go to breakfast, yeah.
All right. Can we say where we're going, or should we not?
We can say, yeah.
All right. It's Smith's Cafe.
Okay.
Inside the Delmarva Teen Challenge thrift store in Seaford. And we're going to breakfast there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're calling. All right. This is actually a live show, folks. This is a live phone call. This person is going to offer to take us to the Old Mill. Good morning. Are you there?
Good morning. I'm here, Jim.
How are you?
This is Lost in Georgetown. I watch you on Cozy TV.
All right. Is this your first time watching?
You do what now?
Do you watch often?
Oh, yes, I do. Yes,
okay.
I do.
Thank you. You going to guess?
Yes, I am. I think it's a body wash.
Oh, man. Nope.
Oh, Surefoot.
I'm so sorry. We're gonna play this game again next week.
I get you the Old Mill. You just get a bus. I have a CDL, so I could drive you all to the Old Mill.
You have the bus?
I could get one.
All right. Would you just sit out in the bus, or do you want to eat with us?
I'm going to eat with you.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So.
Well, she's buying. Of course she would eat with us.
Oh, she's not buying.
Oh.
Did you say you were buying?
No, I figured you were buying. I'm driving.
Okay. Who's buying the gas?
Colin will.
Oh, no.
Well, we may just take you up on that offer. How many people does it hold?
I can get a school bus, 72.
72. Okay. All right. All right. Well, as soon as Kevin Short calls his credit card company, increases the limit, we're going to be in. We'll let you know about that, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, Colin, I'm going to let you wrap up. I do need to the contest is officially over because I want to tell everybody what was in there. Is that okay?
Okay.
Real quick, I just want to show them. Here's the door, everybody. Well, I'm going to tell you what was in the trailer. We're going to play again next week with another item. Advanced kills the germs.
Hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer.
Oh, she was so close.
She was so close.
Wow.
All right. What else you got? I'm sorry, we're running out of time.
That's
now.
it.
All right, that's it. We're going to breakfast.
We're going to go to breakfast.
Right. Smith's Cafe, brand new restaurants, only been open maybe a month or so down in Seaford, and there's a Smith's restaurant up in Greenwood. Were you thinking Seaford?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I was worried you were thinking Greenwood. No, Seaford. All right, Smith's Cafe.
The one in Greenwood's good too.
The one in Greenwood's real good, especially on Wednesdays.
That's your dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings. Okay.
Jim's got to call a half hour ahead of time because he
You
wants.
should only eat chicken and dumplings once a week.
The beef and dumplings is pretty good too.
The what one?
The beef and dumplings
What's that,
is pretty
Thursday?
good. I think so.
We used to have every day memorized, especially the ones with dumplings involved.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the chili.
Huh?
Jimmy Smith makes a good chili.
That's
He
good
does.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to breakfast, and we have now an official bus driver.
Yeah.
And we've got an official gasoline sponsor. Colin's buying the gas.
Who? When?
Hey, everybody, thanks for watching this show. We really appreciate it. Don't forget Wednesday nights live with Walls and Weller. We have a ball, and if you're watching and you ever want to be on, you don't even have to own a business. Maybe you love to fish, or maybe you know how to clean fish real good, or you have a specialty of vacuuming a certain way, or cutting grass, or whatever. If you have a hobby or a craft, or you just want to join us, maybe you sing a song.
Cutting grass a hobby? Vacuuming as a hobby?
Look, I'm being very serious. It's very important, folks.
You've convinced your wife these are real hobbies, haven't you?
Absolutely.
And that she should take them up.
Yeah. So anyway, laundry is a hobby. Are we out of time? Where are we at?
No, we got about
if you're going to Eagles
35
Nest tomorrow
seconds.
morning, or you're looking for a church, look me up. I'll be there at 9:30. I'm the little short, bald-headed guy running around.
Looks kind of like this.
Looks kind of like this. I'll be wearing the same hairdo, everybody. Hey, this little contest was fun, wasn't it? What's in the trailer?
Yeah, that was
we
a
need
that
to
was
think
a
about
blast.
what we're going to put in there next week, okay?
Yep.
I'm going to get some of them $500 and $1,000 bills because I got a guy sold me a bunch of them cheap. Because he said
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Cash. They're difficult. I got to go. I'll see you. God bless you all. Have a good weekend. Goodbye, everybody.